background. Not bad though. Yeah, I can't make this light any warmer. Look how warm the camera makes my face. Is there any way to turn that down? That looks so visibly orange. Oh, maybe it's because the screen is orange. Oh, it is. It's actually reflecting. That is sensitive as fuck. It's reflecting the screen's light on me like really badly. What the hell? Damn, dude. What if I turn down the ISO and crank this up? That's pretty bright. Damn, this thing gets pretty late. This is 35%. Are you kidding me? Holy shaboodles. Damn. 20? How's 20? 20's good. That's not bad. I just want the ISO down. The plant still looks good. The little cube thing looks good. The purple looks fine. There's still some noise in the background. It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Do 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 do. Victory screech. All right, cool, cool, cool. I mean, let's just go with this for now. This is like extremely bright, though. I kind of want to turn this down even more. This is like so bright. All right, 15%. 15%. It's fine. Okay, and we want this to be a little bit brighter. Go over to scenes. We'll have our live game. Live game scene. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back. I want to go my deck editor. Okay. Okay, this worked out really well today. MVP by far was pudding. So, like, logic would dictate that I would want more puddings in the deck. I think I can actually take down one Cavendish to add a pudding. I think this would be totally fine. I think this would be totally justified. Was there anything else I wanted to add? I was like maybe a Jozu. I don't know what I would take out for Jozu. I like Yamato at 3. I could take out like a 1-2000 counter for like a second Jozu would maybe be an option. Like one of the Otamas. I don't think I need 4 Otamas. I like the 4 Utas. I'm going to try that actually because Jozu ended up being so good. Okay. And, oh wait, do I not have Red Rock in this list? I don't. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Oh, because I'm not supposed to have this thing. Okay, so we need 1 Red Rock here. Is this my list? I have 2 of these, 1 of these, 4 of these. I should also have 4 of these, but I took 1 out. So this means I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Nissan counters. Okay, that's fine. It is good. We save this. I'm gonna try with this. I'm gonna attempt here. See how it goes. There's a lot of humming feedback on this mic, though. I wonder if I need some kind of... Ooh, Ace goes first, of course. We have Jozu. We have Oria Shirohigeda. I think this is fine. We play this, we get a 10 beard. We don't get a 10 beard. We get a Nissan counter. Shuryo. We don't have a 4 cost. This is kind of bad, but we have another search. So hopefully we can get a search out of this. Man, I did 2 mirrors today. One of them I was second, one of them I was first. Okay, we have an Otama. I'm gonna do this and hopefully get a 4 cost. We don't get a fucking 4 cost. Are you kidding me? This is really bad. This is like really bad. I need a 4 cost for next turn. Fuck, man. Okay, well, screw me, I guess. Not even a pudding, huh? Okay. Let's use Izo. It's going to 4 cost, man. You know what? I'll take it, actually. I just need a 4 cost. We have pudding and Marco. Okay, we got 2 4 costs here. Okay, we attached on. We attack lead. Let's see if he Marcos this. He does not. Okay, it's fine. And then we place our Marco as well in turn. Okay, and the other thing is we have pudding. We might get pudding to here ourselves, but we'll see what happens. He attacks with his Marco. Interesting. We don't need 2 of these. But I think we'll just send counter for now. Yep, there you go. Okay, plays his Yamato. Puts one on leader. We'll do this. It's fine. And then we need an Isen here. Here you are. Okay. And then we also... Oh, it's our turn. He only has 4 cards in hand. We actually might be able to take out his Yamato here. We'll see. It'd be 7 7s. It'd be 3 7s. I think I'll have like no hand cards as well. Let's see if he uses leader effect or not. He does not. Okay. We kind of just want to take out this Yamato if we can. Okay, he uses leader effect. And then we place this on here and also go here. He gives it to us end turn. Okay. Now he uses Oriya Shirohigida. Yep. Good job. There's 8-8 here. Well, I don't think we need pudding this match. So we can probably get rid of that. 8-8. Let me think here. Is kind of bad, isn't it? We can do 2-1. We can defend this if we really wanted to. I don't think we really cared to do so. Red Rock. We can do a 4 or less, right? Yeah, so we'll use trigger effect, remove the Marco. And then we draw a card. I just saw your tweet and commented on there, but now I see that your life congratulations on the win. Thank you very much. I mean, I'm probably going to give you like a very bad showing as to like how this deck is supposed to work. Because, yeah, I'm getting my ass handed to me right now. But, hey, we'll just do this anyway. We'll do this. We do not take either of these. Tax 2. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We can attack pretty much for free right now. He has to make, he might block here. Okay, he just, do you use leader effect? I think he did. Okay, he used leader effect here. To minus my leader for some reason. Okay, this, what? Oh, is he drunk? He might be drunk. He might be drunk. That's okay though. We attack here. He blocks her free, right? And I think, do we just leave this or do we force more damage onto him? I think this is okay. He used his leader effect already, right? Like he drew one. No, he didn't actually. Okay, then this is fine. We'll starve him a little bit. This is fine. He can't attack with this. I don't think he would anyway, though. So he plays Yamato. He has a lot of hand cards now. We can bounce the Yamato. I don't know what we're doing, though. I think we kind of just want to draw a bunch of cards here. He has a 4. It might be another Marco here. He might be waiting what I'm doing. Was there any deck that gave you trouble in the tournament? Yeah, Ace. This deck is so popular right now that I just keep having mirror matches, and it's just kind of like annoying. I'm gonna block this and draw a bunch of cards. Okay, I hope he doesn't putting me here, basically. He does Marco. Okay, this is okay. What we can do here is, we have pudding. We do have pudding. We do have our own 10 Newgate as well. What about Emu? I actually didn't fight an Emu today. There was Emu. Emu was there, but I didn't fight one. So it was just kind of like whatever, I think. Okay, we're going to use Joza here. We're gonna bounce this, and I think this is actually a pretty good play. And then he has the 10 blocker one. We have 4 Dawn. We can also search. We can also drop a blocker. We can do a lot of stuff here. Oh, we'll start by giving a Arrested Dawn to our leader. So we have 7, 7, 12 here. If we go 8, 8. I can go 8, 8 and drop an Uta blocker. That might be pretty strong, actually. But if he has Roja, that could be bad. Let's attach a Dawn here. Go 8. Interesting. I wonder what if it's because it might be difficult to acquire the card right now. No, Emu is actually cheaper than Aces, I would say. It's not that bad. Yeah. Like Ace has expensive cards, man. Like this Yamato is 1,000 yen. This the Marco is like 1,000 yen. All the Emu cards are very cheap. If I go Roger here, if he goes Roger, do I lose? Yes, I think I do. So I'm gonna do this and get. There's no 2,000 counter. That kind of sucks. I'll get another Jozu, and I'll play an Uta out here. And end turn. Yeah, after this match is done, I can show you the cards I got. But yeah, Emu is a very cheap deck. Almost everything in the deck is rare except for the actual 10 cost card, which is the only SR. And it's not that bad, really. Gotcha. Okay, so he's done this. Does he draw 2 and discard 1, or? Because another thing I could do is play another. I could do a Jozu pudding play here. But I think this is looking kind of bad for me. I don't have a blocker Newgate, which I kind of need. Yeah, this is becoming one of those like the matches I didn't really want to play against. So he did the tax one. I have the blocker one. I don't have. If I had Roger in my hand, this might be a different story. But I don't have Roger in my hand, so it's a little tough. So I'm gonna trash this and give him 1,000. Yeah, not having Roger's a bit tough. I'm gonna give him another. I kind of want to. Do I want to pudding here though? I don't think I do. I think the play would not be to pudding here. I'm just gonna give him 1,000. I think. Yeah, kind of sucks, but whatever. Believe in the heart of the cards. Yeah, we didn't get it unfortunately, but. So what can we do here? Does 2 Dawn extra help us with anything? It doesn't because everything here is taxed currently. So we'll play this instead of this. We'll trash. We still don't have our own Roger, which is a bit rough. We basically just don't attack here, I don't think. Like we'll attack with like. Oh, wait, was this bad? Hold on. He might just take this actually. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I didn't. Okay, this is good. Because if he has Roger here and he took that, I think he would just win 12, 12, and 13. And I don't have enough counter. So actually, what I just did is a very bad play. Assuming that kind of tells me he doesn't have Roger. But I really want to. I just need Roger to win this game. I mean, we both basically just need Roger to win the game right now. Okay, let's see here. Is there a way? Okay, I can't take this because if he still might have Roger here, which means if I take this, then I just lose. So I'm going to block. Let me think here. We're going to block and give him Sen. If he attacks with this one as well, then it's maybe a different story. got good info out of this, but that could have also been a troll. Like, because if this attack goes through while he has 10 Dawn active, there's still a chance he just drew Roger. Like, he could have just literally just top decked Roger right now. Okay, now I know he doesn't have it. So now this is a bit of a different story. So this one I'm going to counter out of. So I'm going to trash this one and give him 2. And then I think we'll take the last one if he attacks with, I think he'll attack with leader here. We'll just take this one, I believe. I don't know what he's doing with 8 Dawn. He might just do another Oriyashi to Higeda. If he does, like, I don't know, we just fucking lose, I guess. I don't really know. I don't know, man. We also, in this matchup, going second is like super... Okay, he has 6, which makes me think he might have the Yamato here, but we have a lot of counter, actually. So if he actually goes Yamato here, we can still win. So I'll just take this and hope we get a... Okay, we still didn't get a Roger here. We've been through more than half the deck, and we haven't found one of my 2 Rogers. So now I think he'll play Yamato, the 6 cost, and he'll go 7 and 12, is my guess. Or he might go... Yeah, I was just going to say, he might go Jozu, bounce my blocker, and then go 12, and I think he just wins. Oh, wait, do we just win? I think we just win, actually. Never mind. 12. Yeah, he just gave us enough. Okay, we just win, I think. Yeah, okay, weird. He just gave us the win, so that was cool. Thanks, man. That was cool. Thanks, bro. Yeah, this deck has a lot of counter, apparently. Yeah, okay. GG, I guess. Yeah, Roger was just not existent in this game, I guess. Where was Roger? Oh, there he was. Okay, there's 1. Cool. Yay! We win. We win the game. Yay! Let me go to scenes. Go back to intermission for a second. So here's the 2 cards. This is the one you get for top 8. This is the Zoro card. So all the top 8 players get this one. This is also my first time getting top 8. Even though like this is my first time actually winning, this is also my first time getting top 8. So this is my first time getting one of these top 8 cards. It has like, so those 2 like arrows that go up, that's how you know it's like one of the prize cards. And the border is like very, it's almost like a metallic glowy wreath thing. Sorry, it's reflecting my screen a bit, but it's very cool. Like the design is very nice. That's the top 8. Then the winner gets this one, this Luffy. This one's more simple of a design compared to the Zoro, but this one is worth a lot more. Not that I would sell these, because like for me this is like meaningful as like my first actual victory of like a tournament, but there they are. It's Luffy. It's Luffy, the Loofster. Oh, Luffy. It's awesome, man. Yeah, thank you. I was actually surprised that I won. I didn't expect to get a victory, but I was hoping to get at least top 8 this time around, but actually winning is super nice. Yes, all the practice paid off. I mean, this deck I only had like a week to practice. You know what paid off? Pudding. The MVP of this deck by far is Pudding, the 4-cost Pudding. I didn't get to use it this match, but like it won me both of my mirror matches today. Pudding's crazy, man. Pudding doesn't fuck around. Let's go. Yeah. Because the first mirror I got, I lost the Jenkins, so I had to go first. Like going first against the mirror is like a pretty significant downside. My brother Sabo's actually a really good deck. Sabo actually, I think, is a deck that could beat my deck, I think. I will keep this just because we have 2 searches. We'll search and we hope we get Marco here. We don't, but we get 10 Newgate. We'll take the 10 Newgate. Okay, end turn. On the other end of the spectrum, if we were to have played Garp here, we would have had a 4 cost. But that's okay. We have another chance at getting a 4 cost. And basically we just want to get 4 Marco here. 4 Marco is just so vital to get, I think. 8 Dawn. Yeah, Sabo, I think, is a very underestimated deck. I think Sabo is actually very strong. It's just overhyped by its brother. Its brother Ace Kun. Okay, we still don't have 4 cards to play. Okay, there's our Marco. Okay, this is what we wanted, so this is good. We'll take this. And then we just pop 2 on and give him hell. I mean, there's a 4K right now. It doesn't really matter, but... Did you buy Morinaga or Pucci pudding as your demonstration of gratitude for your victory tournament? I didn't buy any special art puddings yet, but it actually made me want to. So it's like a good call. I might actually find some special art puddings. The puddings on my deck are just the basic one. But there's like so many good arts of that pudding now because it's just such a devastating card. Karasu. Oh, he's playing the Karasu version. Interesting. Okay, this is kind of bad. Do we have Jozu? We do have Jozu. This is good. We can pop back this. This is actually kind of strong. So we'll put this on and attack. And then we'll drop our Marco here. As long as we can get rid of this Karasu, it's fine. I meant actual putting to eat. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about like artists. I thought you were talking about, but actually that would have made a really good Instagram post actually, like actually buying pudding in like thankfulness of how awesome pudding was today. That's kind of funny. You want to turn it? Yes, I did, Franku. What's up, buddy? What's up, friend? Yes, we won. We won a tournament today. Good for us. Good for us. Do we just take this and sacrifice the Marco here? And then we bounce this and we attack into this. I think that's maybe what we'll do here. Or do we just not give him this? We could just also not give him this. Because I think we're gonna use... Actually, no. I think we just give him this. I think we just give him this. Maybe let's cycle one. Nah. Okay. We don't. We just take the blocker, resolve, and get a bunch of draws. We just draw infinity. And then... Wait, what? You're also at 7? How are you at 7 right now? It's fucked up. Okay, we trash this. And... Oh, man. Fuck. I don't want to... Like, he has 8 cards in hand, so if we put in here, it's actually super good. But I can't... Hold on. Let me think of what the proper strategy to do here is. We have no counter right now. If we pudding, what happens? It's kind of rough, actually. He has 8 cards in hand, which makes me want to pudding really hard. So we'll actually, let's give him this. Oh, fuck, it's so hard. We'll give him the Jozu. Fine. Sorry, I had to think about that like a long ass time. Wait, if I have 7 next. Okay. It's kind of not great though. We do this, and then we just put 3 Dawn on and like force the block, and then we get rid of our pudding here. But next time we start dropping our new gates, which is fine. We start dropping our new gates next turn. New gate, this. And we just spam all of the new gates. We spam all of the new gates here. But I think this deck is a hassle. He'll be at 8, right? So yeah, he'll drop probably... Oh, he just took it. Oh, okay. That's really nice, actually. Yeah, Franco, after this match, I can show you the cards I won. I did not expect to win. It's my first time playing like an actually good deck. I never play good decks. I always play fun decks. Ace is fun and good. And he plays a bunch of new gates, which is my favorite One Piece character, so. Or one of them, I guess. One of my faves. Oh, he had another Karasu, that's why. I see. I see. What does this do? Oh, he used the stage. Okay. And then he got the Sabo, which is also a huge blocker. Okay, the fact that he didn't have something to play on 8 Dawn here, that is actually pretty good for us. But now he'll have to decide if he wants to use his blocker or not to attack me. So he's +1. I think he's just going to go all in here for like a big hit. Yeah. And I will give him this. It's fine. And we take that. That's fine. Okay. What are some of your favorite characters, top 5 and top 10? I mean, Luffy himself is a great character. I would say my top 5. I love the old dudes in One Piece. Like, the old dudes in One Piece are just so fucking cool, man. Like, they're just so cool. I don't think we need Red Rock here. Oh, wait, maybe we do. I think he actually does play the 10 cost Newgate. I will get rid of this. Oh, no, it's so tough. Yeah, this one. So I like... I like Newgate a lot. I like Shanks a lot. I think Luffy's great. Like, I just think his character is just so good. Do we play a searcher here? I think we can. But what are we searching? What do we want? A 2000 counter? We'll look for a 2000 counter, I think. We were not able to find it. We found Marco and a Jozu. I think we'll keep Jozu here. Besides that, so those are like my top 3 dudes, I think. What else do I like? Rayleigh is really cool. Silver's Rayleigh is really cool. Man, they're like three of the old dudes. Garp. Garp is so cool. Man, all the old guys are so cool. Gaban? You mean like Sculpa Gaban? I haven't really seen far enough to know what he does. So not really. Who else do I like? That's fair. But I mean, like, I'm only 4 episodes, I think, behind on like catching up on the entire series so far. Who have I liked of like off characters, like not main cast? I like Robin a lot too. Actually, Robin's a good character. Of the Straw Hats, I like okay, maybe Sanji. So maybe like those are my top. I think top 5s. Cause Sanji, like, I understand as a person. Like, I see how Sanji thinks and what he does. I'm like, yeah, I get that. I understand. You like Hideyoki? Oh, I was actually wearing my Chopper shirt today at the tournament, where he's waving like the Sakura flag. There's like the Chopper waving the Sakura flag, and there's Hideyoki's grave on the back. I can show you to it. It's my laundry right now, but I can show you it. It's great, right? Yeah, I love it. You know, I think like if we even just let him take us to 0 right now, I think we just still win. Like, what can he do actually? I don't think he can block 12. And I think we'll let it last a bit longer. Then we'll get one more Newgate up. Okay, this is kind of brutal though. But who can he attack with? He can attack with this one. And this one. I don't think he will attack with this one though. Oh, he goes for a pudding. I'm okay with that. So we'll use this to get, yeah, we'll get more counter out of this. And I think we will not end up using Red Rock, so we'll just get rid of Red Rock. It's fine. And you can take my pudding. That's fine. Hideyoki. Yeah, agreed. He looks pretty badass. This one, who can he attack with? He can attack with this. So I think we just block this one for free. Yeah. And then I don't think he'll attack with this. Oh, he did. Okay, surprising. Then yeah, you can have 2000 counter. Or we can trash a card. So let's trash this Yamato. I don't think we're using this Yamato. Okay. Then we'll play another. Hello! What's up? Mikey Patata. What's up, buddy? Welcome in, friend. We trash. What's another one we're probably not going to use here? We might use pudding. We might use Jozu. So we'll get rid of this. 1000 Boy Sign. It has the number 1. Congratulations. Let's see here. I don't know if he also plays Roger or not, to be honest. I think we have 8, right? So he's at 8. So we'll attack into this Karasu. think this Karas is the one we don't want to survive. Delayed first. It happens. It's good. I was doing the train of new gates. Hey man, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Though in both my mirrors today, I only one new gate was up. Nami Schwan! What's up, Nami? Yokoso. Nami Schwan, yatto taikai katta yo. Yatto katta ze. Nami Schwan. I took Nami out of my deck though. Omedetou. Azas. Yatto katta ze. Mou kanashii yo. Jikan kakatta mon. Sasuga de wa nei yo. Sugoku jikan kakatta zo. What's he gonna do with this? I don't know if he wants to give up the counter. It looks like he doesn't have 2000, so it looks like he's gonna do like sen, or he's gonna just block and send. And then if he does that though, he's risking that this new gate just takes out his guy. I don't want to bring him to 0 now because I think he'll probably have... I don't know if this deck plays Roger. If he plays Roger, then he wins. Okay, he did that and that. Okay, and I think I'm okay with this. Yeah, that's fine. 確かに勝ってない人はもっと勝ってないよ。なんだ? Okay, so he minused me. We can throw away this and give him 1,000 here. And the sheer amount of counter I have. 私は無理。まあね。Okay, so what can we do now? I think we'll actually just like, I'll just take it. It's fine. I'm totally fine to go down to 0 here and then we just win. Roger is the new toy to stop Ace and Emu. Like this guy, you mean? I mean, Ace also plays Roger, so they kind of just like, you know, they do that little dance of like who's going to go to 0 first. Is it not Shanks? Shanks, what? The counter to Emu, you mean? How much has he got left? He's still going to attack with leader. So we're going to block this one for free. I'm going to make him think I have like no counter like right now. I thought Shanks was the Emu stopper. You mean the 10 cost Shanks? Like the blocker Mushi Shanks? It can be. But basically only Roger plays that card. And Roger's unfortunately just not as good as we all hoped he would be. He's just too inconsistent right now. Like you have decks like Emu that has like 4 search cards. Then you have decks like Ace, which has 2 search cards. Potentially 3 if they really, really wanted 3. And then like unlimited draw. Like you're going to get what you need to get. Like you're just going to get it. You know? I'm going to take this one. He has 2 left, right? Okay, yeah, we just take this one. It's fine. Like there's literally no way he can stop us. Like what's he going to do? Yeah, he goes 7. Then this one has 9. Okay, so we stop this one. Because it's easy as fuck. Oh no, not my counters. And then you lose. Yeah, he did have Roger. He had 2 Rogers. Sorry for blowing the speaker just now. Yeah, so I was correct to not go to 0 too early. Because he also had 2 Rogers in hand. So we played around the Roger. Yeah, he unfortunately just didn't have enough hand cards. And we had all the hand cards. We didn't need all these puddings, but hey, pudding's really good. And then of course these new gates, I mean, you just can't. What are you gonna do about these new gates, right? What are you gonna do about them? Okay, so I know you already saw 1,000 Boy Sun. I'm just gonna go back really quick for the peeps who didn't see it. So these are the cards we got for winning today. First is the Zoro. This is for top 8. All top 8 players in the flagship get this. Today was a 32-man tournament, so the top 8 gets this. So even the winner gets this card. So you can see like the 2 lines that kind of go up represent the top 8 flagship card. The border has like some embellishments and stuff like that. It's like a really nice card. It's top 8 card. The top 8 Ruronoa Zoro card. And then the first place winner gets this Luffy. This Luffy card. Which is a much simpler design, but it's just yeah, it's just the first place card. this Luffy. Everybody loves Luffy, so this is a pretty neat card to get. It's pretty neat, if I do say so myself. So those are the prizes we got for today. So if you look at my deck, oops. If we look, why is it zoomed in? Okay, if we look at my deck, so I played a slightly different version of this deck. I had 2 Cavendish, 2 Pudding. So this number was mixed. And wait, is that literally all I changed? Oh, I put one more Jozu in just now too. So I put Jozu and Pudding to 3/3, and I removed a 2,000 counter. So I now have 10 2,000 counters, 3 Jozu and 3 Pudding. Because Jozu and Pudding won me the game today, like won me the mirror matches today. And I'm noticing against other decks too, these are actually quite good. Like even like if it's a mirror, bouncing back the 4 Marco, like say it's your 10 on turn, you bounce back a 4 Marco and then you Pudding them, assuming it's Ace with like a lot of hand cards, it's like a really good combo. You could also do Red Rock Pudding if they drop, if you're going first as Ace and they drop the first new gate with this 8 cost, you can just Red Rock it. Or if it becomes a 10 on turn, you can Red Rock Pudding. Putty. So I'm trying 3 and 3 of each right now and seeing how I like it. I basically never get to use Cavendish. I think I've used them once in the entire tournament. And I mean, we basically have enough counter. We can control our counter. Like you saw last game, we had so much counter. So not like having one less 2,000 counter is probably not a big deal. It just means like we have to use our leader effect more often to get rid of breaks in our hand. But we'll see. I might change Jozu back to 2 for like another 2,000 counter. We'll have to see how it goes. Emu, here's the Emu fight. We go second. We always go second. We have 2 searchers. We have Marco, and then we have Whitebeard. This is like almost perfect. We keep this. Yeah, we have almost a perfect curve. We just need to find a 6 cost, and we need to find a 10 new gate to drop with this. Like a 5 or 6 cost to go on. Even another 4 cost would be fine, honestly, if we find it in time. And this is another match where like Pudding can be pretty good. So we'll see if we can find another Pudding to use. Who is this? Nana Harp. Thanks, Nana Harp. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay, so what they get? They threw this guy in trash and... Oh, just... Okay. Well, that was fun. Okay, we even had our 5-6 drop, so that would have been fine. And then we had... this is... Whatever. And then, yeah, okay. We couldn't play, I guess. I can't imagine a world where Emu just gives up. This is like... Why, man? What the fuck? Whatever, it's fine. But it does feel really bad not going second. Strong performance by the tournament champion as expected. I mean, like, I literally didn't do anything. He just gave up. Never give up, man. The game can change so... You never know what the opponent has. Your opponent can have a handful of bricks. Like, you really never know. Okay, Roger. Probably going second to take it from us. This, I learned, is actually a very hard matchup. This Jozu is so vital in this, so we're actually going to keep this. We're going first, actually. Okay, so we do this. I guess we'll take... should we take the new gate? Yeah. Or do we... Maybe... yeah. New gate. Okay. And then 1 down on a leader and turn. The Garp Searcher is really... Man, I love Garp. Garp is so good. This is such a cool search card. Getting off work. Catch you later. All right, buddy. Thanks for coming in, friend. I'll see you later. Hope you had a good one. All right, so he couldn't do any ramp at all, unfortunately, and he just took it. So we're gonna do that and drop our Marco. And if he just goes all in again, then I think we just win by default because he just can't do anything. This should be an easy leader effect from us. What do we get rid of with leader effect though? What do we get rid of? Honto naration mitai na wa na mitai ni wa nasu ne. Yeah, what? We just get rid of Garp here. We don't need... Doshione. We have nothing to really play against with our Jozu, so we might maybe do we just get rid of Jozu here? I think we just get rid of Jozu here. No, we won't use leader effect. We'll just trash the Jozu. I think. Yeah. 日本語下手になったな。まあ読むは難しいよ本当に。読めねえよ。読めねえよ。失礼だしね君。失礼やわ。We'll take this. Actually, oh, pudding would have been good here. Oh, fuck, we didn't take pudding. We should have used pudding here. We should have used pudding here. Our little pudding-chan. Because next turn he'll be... Okay, next turn he only has 8, and then he'll have 7 Dawn to play with, actually, so... I think we're fine. Do we just attack him? I think we just go for it as much as we can right now, while his life's low. And then 7, so he'll do this 2 here. Yeah, wow, he just did it. Cool. And then next turn we're already playing 10 Newgate. Wait, we didn't take pudding. I was gonna say, oh man, if we at least would have taken pudding. Oh man, imagine how crazy pudding would be right now. Imagine how insane pudding would be right now. Oh man, I'm so mad we didn't do that. I'm so mad we didn't do that. And then he's going 7 liter. We just give him a 2K. Yeah, that's fine. We have pudding! This is why we have 3. This is why we have 3, baby. Oh, man. So what? Want to see his hand cards go down into half? Into literally half? Oh, man, that feels bad. That feels bad, man. That feels bad. And we go 7, 7, 7. 7, 7, 8, kana. Feels nasty. Yeah, it's such a brutal card to use. It's so brutal. Yeah. I think he's going down to 0 here. I think he is. And then we just play Roger. Yeah. So let this be an example of why we put Pudding to 3. Pudding by herself will win you games. Pudding is so devastating, especially in a deck like Roger, where you can't even really search. There's only the Shanks searcher, and even that can't find you your top end. It can't find you Newgate. It can't find you Shanks, like the 10 cost Shanks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't even find your top end. So you Pudding, and they don't have any top end, which he didn't. Look at this. He had 1 Rayleigh, and then he had nothing, nothing, nothing. Insta lose. Insta lose. Pudding, MVP, honestly. This card is so good. I'm surprised it didn't get banned. I'm kind of happy it didn't now because I can use it. But like, it's so bad. So he actually would have been able to... Wait, what? It's 8. He would have been set. Okay, he would have been able to barely counter this. So he wouldn't have gone to 0. But next turn he would have played Rayleigh. And then he would have had nothing. And then we could just play this. He can attack. And then we just win later on. Brutal. Fucking brutal. Devastating. Devastation, man. Yo. Gomenchi. Gomenchiaina. 確かに読み方は本当に本当に悪いよ. I can't read Japanese for shit, man. It takes me so long to like read what's going on. All right, so we're undefeated so far. We go second again. Okay, we have a searcher, we have Marco, and then we have a 6 cost. We just keep this. We have like no counter at all. It doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Do we get Josie here? Hold on, we might get Josie here. No, we get Tenbeard. And then we take this next hit anyway. Just gonna go 8K. That's fine. Do I really want to take this? Okay, first we'll use this because we don't need all of these. We'll bottom deck this. And then we'll trash one of these actually. It's fine. I have no idea what Carrot does. I have no idea what Carrot does. I would have taken the hit, but it was only 6K, so I mean, like, we kind of have to. We kind of have to defend that one. It's actually difficult to read Japanese with only hiragana for Japanese too. Yeah, I tried what was I gonna say? I'm gonna trash this one. No blocker. Just try. I tried Pokemon. Oh, we got our perfect fucking curve. That's so good. I tried playing Pokemon and like reading all of that for like practice, for Japanese practice. It only uses hiragana. I could not understand anything that was being said. The context given through kanji is actually so important. Yesterday I had an N1 lesson. N1 wa muzukashi ne. Yeah. Can you teach me, please? Can you please teach me? Is he going like in with Hody here? What's he gonna do here? Is he gonna go? Actually, no. Okay, I'll let him take this. No, wait, hold on. What do I want to do here? We'll trash the Marco. Does he go leader? If he goes leader, it's fine. If he goes Marco, that's also fine. Okay, so then we will take this. That's fine. We draw 2. No problem. Okay. And then this is why we're a broken deck. We play this. We don't take any life. We trash this because it's not counter. We do this. We do this. Oh wait, that's not enough to get rid of Hody. That's fine actually. I don't give a fuck. We'll give rest on the leader. Go 7. We go 8. Oh wait, 8. And then we go 9. Oh. Oh, he just gave up, I think. He definitely had enough counter. He just gave up. He didn't have a lot of counter. We did. 1. Okay, 0. So that's 3 counter. 3,000. Plus 3,000. 2K. Yeah, he had a lot of counter. What the fuck, man? Why did he give up? Can you have the motivation about it? どうだろうな。いつも会議とかで、やっぱり日本語はまだまだだねと思ってる。というと、もし医者さんとか歯医者さんは電話したいんだったら、無理。いつも思う。そういう敬語とか使えないんだから、どうすればいいかなって。Okay, I don't like this white beard for this matchup, so we're actually going to mulligan this one. For a much worse hand. じゃあ聞いて。じゃあ I'll sign up for a free lesson, Nami. How about that? Oh, by the way, anybody who's interested, I mean, I guess you guys would all know because you're also followers of Nami or whatever, but Nami's giving at least a free trial Japanese lesson to anyone interested. And I'm not really sure I'm not sure the exact price of her actual lessons, but I know they're very competitively priced. We actually take this. I'm actually just taking this because I need a 4 cost. We could not find one. That's so bullshit. Damn it! Nami, do you want to share your lesson link? You don't have to if you don't want to. We could also... Today I had a lesson about job interview practicing. Oh, yeah? 大丈夫。はい。Then can I tell you at least? Shut up. Does this work? It does. Okay. So if you... Oh, fuck. We actually top decked Marco. That's perfect. If you want to try some Japanese lessons, please give Nami a follow. She is giving free trial lessons, as well as she has changed her job to being a Japanese teacher professionally. She's finished her schooling now, I think. So if you ever wanted to learn Japanese, she can definitely help you. I appreciate it. I know you're so busy though. You're like so busy right now. You're so heckin' busy, girl. Do I have any bricks I want to get rid of? Our 6 cost can be... Actually, no. We still don't have a new gate though. I'm not gonna use my leader effect. I'm just gonna use this simple 1k. 4 cost is gonna be 1 cost, but he's also playing Marco. Interesting. You know, because I want to have... I mean, he could also be playing Pudding, though, which is the one thing that scares me. But I need a 10-drop Newgate for next turn. So I think we're going to just play this. Fuck, we still don't have one. Okay, can I search one with this? Okay, fine. Okay, we finally got one. Good. Okay, good. Then we attack. We attack here. Oh, wow. Okay, that's fine. I ain't giving you the draw, bro. Okay, you have a trigger? Shit, you got a trigger? Maybe a red rock trigger? That'd be crazy. All right, no. Does he have Pudding? If he has Pudding here, like, we're fucked. Like, Pudding is so good, man. Okay, he's got Newgate. It's okay. He can get rid of one of our cards. We get a free draw out of it. It's fine. Okay, so he does that. It's fine. Then he attacks this. Let's trash this. Fine. Okay, cool. And then we play our Newgate. 2 draw, discard. We're probably not going to play this. We can get rid of that. Here. I think we can just kind of blast. Like, because the thing about Marco is he just has such low life. It's so easy to kill Marco, man. So we just go face, man. And we just pressure him down. And all my experience of playing Marco, yeah, I mean, he has so much cards now. So we just Pudding next turn. Because that's how brutal it is. I wonder if he's just going to use his Keto main here. Okay, yeah, we just get all the cards now. It's fine. And then he Ezos. Gets another card. What does he draw with this? Is Pudding the reason you give up Marco? No, Marco also plays Pudding. I gave up Marco because of Emu. We have 13 fucking cards in hand. This is insane, dude. Do I have the other 6 done? Yeah, I do. Ouch. And then we play this. Yeah, we just win. Okay, that's another win from Pudding. So, man, Pudding is so brutal. I'm so sorry. Pudding, you just give up. What do you have? Like, he has nothing to play. He has 2k. He has a bunch of 2k counters. He has the Vista blocker. Like, he's got nothing, man. Oh, it's so brutal. Does he play Pudding? He plays Nami, Ezo. I don't see any Puddings here. He plays Kaishin. That's Kaishin. He plays the red Ezo, Komusari. Sasuke champion da. I'm going to change Kalgara for Bonnie. I'll probably wait for the ST29 and play the RB Sabo. Which Bonnie? The green one? Oh yeah, I guess you guys don't have OP13 yet. I'm assuming you're not in Japan. Green Bonnie is still very strong, even in this meta, because of Zoro. The 9-cost Zoro. There's actually no real way to get rid of Zoro right now. Excuse me, why am I hiccuping so much? Which is also why I have 1 red rock in my deck. I have 1 red rock in my deck to deal with Zoro if he comes up, and I just hope I just have it when Zoro appears. Okay. Yeah, I feel bad, man. I miss Marco. It's so much fun, but Marco just dies so fast. He just dies so easily. Playing him for so long, I just totally know how to just beat him. You just fucking attack him. What's up, Ridley? Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the vlog. For yellow OP13, until then, I'm an OTP Kalgara because after so much time, it's finally meta. Is it really? Damn. Was there a Zoro Tashigi combo deck at the tournament? Yes, I actually fought a Zoro on my 3rd round. Was a Zoro, and he definitely played Tashigi. I did not think I was winning the match against Zoro. Zoro is a deck that I think I have a really hard time against, and I'm really not sure how we're supposed to win against Zoro. Like, I actually don't know what we're supposed to do to beat Zoro. I'll keep this, I think, because we have double search. We have Pudding and Marco, so we'll keep this. This is another deck that's really good to use Pudding against, I feel. Calgara got a top 8 on regionals on Italy last week. Oh, okay, nice. I'm sorry, I'm not really following the international meta, but that's pretty exciting. Was there any new cards that appeared that made Calgara really good? Which decks do you feel the toughest matchups for Ace? Zoro. I feel Zoro is very tough. Besides Zoro, yellow can be tough, actually. Like, getting your life just like removed can be tough. So like Bonnie can be hard sometimes, actually, like the new yellow Bonnie. Oh fuck, we did not get any good targets with this, did we? I guess we just get another Marco. I need top end. Oh shit, what do we get here? I think we go with this because it's harder to find a 10 drop, or it's harder to find this than a 10 drop. We take that in turn. The Ace mirror match. Hey, yeah, Ace mirror match. Emu can be tough too. Like Emu, I think it's whoever gets second like has a significant edge. I'm just trying to think what else is tough. I think Sabo can be tough, depending on how you build it. But like the hardest so far, like the decks I've played against so far, I'm just like, how do I possibly beat this? Has basically been Zoro. We'll use this. Okay, man, another fucking. Okay, we'll trash this, and actually, yeah, I think we give up the Pudding, unfortunately. Okay, we attack. We have Cavendish. Every time I have Cavendish in hand, I always end up also having Marco, so we just never end up playing Cavendish, and we just end up trashing him instead. The 5 cost Calgara, more 2k searchable, and of course Kuma. Oh, Kuma is so good now, man. I think Kuma is such a good yellow card. Yeah, even an OP12 Zoro feels disgusting to play against. Yeah, because even all the tools that Ace has, so he has, like, you know, you can play Marco, you can play your Yamato and stuff. He just rests it, kills it, and like moves on with his day. You know what I mean? Like, it feels so bad. It feels so bad. I think he kills Marco here, right, with this guy? No, he only has this guy. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Okay. We don't attack with Marco here. I learned this. We place this here. We unfortunately do not have a 10 drop Newgate, which is kind of bad, but I think we'll give up the Marco next turn, which is fine. And then we attack this. He just draws a card. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, of all the decks I've played against, the one and only deck that feels like, man, what the fuck do you even do, actually has been Zoro. Like, I actually don't know what you would do against Zoro. I got very lucky today where my opponent just assumed I didn't have Roger. He just like hoped to all fucking hell that I didn't have Roger in hand and brought me to 0 life so that the next turn he could just go all in. But I had Roger and I just won the game. That's all it came down to, really. But yeah, I've had trouble with Bonnie because, you know, you can defend with all the cards you want, but eventually Bonnie will just take your life. So like yellow decks that can just remove your 3 life, you have no way to get it back. So, you know, unless you can really speed up and have like a bajillion blockers. Because the thing with Bonnie is Bonnie also has the 9 cost Bonnie that also has Rush, and that's pretty brutal, actually. Okay, so this one I think we're just taking. The problem with this is if we take this, he plays the one guy that just kills this Yamato. But I really need the draw right now. I really need to find a 10 drop, so I'm actually just going to give him this. We still didn't find the 10 drop. That is crazy. Yeah, he just KOs the Yamato anyway. We did not find the 10 drop. That's really, really bad. Does he have 7? Okay, he has more than... We actually, all we can play here is Yamato. It's pretty bad. We could also Jozu this. Man, not having the 10, that is so bad. These are both blockers too. What bad luck this is. Look how much of our deck we've gone through. Yeah, but that's just the break sometimes, you know. Tough. Yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks, but he just blocks both of these for free. Yeah, he gets a free draw here. Good for you. So he just stays at full life, full health. Nothing changes for him. He has 4 cards, so he can play around. Pudding fine. R2 Jozo have no effect because he has more than, what, 7 cards in his trash. So these are basically nothing right now. Yeah, we just couldn't find the 10 cost Whitebeards in time. Unfortunately, I might just play Roger next turn, honestly. Just get on the board. I don't really give a fuck. I think just Roger existing is already scary enough for our opponent. This is a really bad play. Like, this happening here right now is, like, really bad. This is, like, Yamato's biggest nightmare right now. And the fact that we couldn't pull the Whitebeard is, like, pretty bad. But I also just do not want to fucking give this up at all. So I'm actually just gonna counter the fuck out of this. Yeah, put all your Dawn on. I don't even give a fuck. You put all of it on. I don't care. I'm defending the hell out of this. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Okay, now we have 10 Roja. Which, I mean, like, honestly, we have nothing else to do. We can maybe just pop this guy back, and that's like all we can do, so. Maybe that. Give 1 Restodon to leader. Attack into this. Attack into this. Attack into this. He finally gets up a life card. He has 4 fucking cards in hand. I'm sure he still has the gold Ose, like the gold Ose card anyway. He doesn't! Oh, maybe he does now. Okay, yeah, no, he does. Which you can play for fucking 3 Dawns, so whatever. It's fine. Which is insane. So we just had like really bad draws here, like, man. Lurk! Keen! Good luck getting the One Piece swimsuit. Who's to say I don't already have it? You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Keen. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Lurk, buddy. All right, I think we're losing Yamato here. It makes me kind of big sad, but I'm not using all my hand cards to trash this. Makes me big sad. Nice. Wear it next stream. Pondering, considering. Let's give him this. Okay, there's our 10 gate. Okay. Aw, yeah. We actually, okay, this is funny as hell. We actually don't have less than 2 life cards right now, meaning if we play this new gate, we actually don't get its effect off. These are for demons very quiet. I'm very sorry about that. My apologies, friend, but we're actually still just going to do this. Man, this is so silly, actually. Just letting you know. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know how to handle, like, making these correct. All right, we're just going to line up our board with 10Ks, 10 drops. I don't get the Tojoji off. This is just a huge body right now. Actually, if I would have used Izo to search for Oriashiro Higeda, I could have taken my own life to do this and actually would have been really good against this. The fuck are you doing, buddy? The fuck are you doing? That must have been a misclick. I'm pretty sure he wanted to go leader here. That's unfortunate. So we already know that this Emu could have done way better than he just did because he just kind of fucked up. He just kind of fucked up. He does another Godo say, yeah, I do the fucking huge combo. Yeah. He's not even attacking with his... Man, what are you doing? Okay, so that's 1, 2. That's only 2, right? Okay, so he still has a whole bunch more. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's going to go all in with this guy against Roger here just to try and get rid of Roger. So we basically have to use all our cards to defend this. Moto nai de wa nai ka. Yeah, and then he minuses this. So we have to give him this. This and this. Yep. And then we play Yamato. And let me Siegs here. We still don't have Roger. We really need Roger here. And I don't have enough Dawn to play this Yamato, and I really want to. Let's see here. $12 into this guy. He just dies. 12 into this guy. 12 into this guy. I'm sure I'll just take this one, I think. Oh, wow. Okay. Man, these guys always being 7K is wild, fricked up. Man, even though we got second, we just could not take advantage of it. We don't have any 10 drop new gates. We didn't. I mean, we do have these guys. He's like the worst ones we could have gotten here. We didn't have anything to play with Oriya, Shirahida. We are still at 3 life. What's going on right now? We don't have a pudding for what's it called right now? If you text me, I actually don't understand what this guy's fucking doing right now. What is he even doing right now? Oh, okay, sorry. It's the one he already attacked with. This is fine. This is fine. Sorry, I didn't know it was the one he already attacked with. He has 12 hardened cards left. He did this. He discarded this. Whitebeard being a wall too. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so he's probably going to do the whole thing again where he just tries to take out Roger here with this guy. Which, I mean, is not a bad strategy, honestly. Oh, he just gives up. We still don't have... Wait, what? What happened? Oh, we drew a card for free because he killed something. What did he kill? Oh, he killed our Yamato. I see. Right. Right. And then he's going to go all in. So that's going to be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Minus 2. Okay, so... we just get rid of this Yamato. Fine. We have Red Rock. We go for this guy. So he's used 3 of his Gorose Kokonis. We haven't been able to use the effect of this guy once yet. We just keep getting the wrong 10 cost Whitebeard here. How many cards left on the deck for him? 9. 9. I don't think he'll deck out though. Like we might, like he could just go all in here and we might even still lose. This is crazy. I don't understand why he does this. Like, why is he not? I guess he just doesn't want to give us hand cards. Is that the thing? He just doesn't want to give us hand cards right now. Okay, is that the 4th one or the 3rd one? 1, 2. 1, 2. That's 4. Okay, this is the last one. He doesn't have any more of these now. It's like you go to where you can't draw a card, you lose a match. Yeah, if he draws his last card, he loses. Maybe he's going to full on double rush, dude. Minus. I mean, he is. He's been doing that the last 3 turns. Like that's all he's been doing. It's crazy. And I still can fucking defend it. This little bitch. Yeah, GG. I have nothing to play though. Kind of sucks. I have nothing to play. This is so bad. We have nothing to play here. Just like, fucking, yeah, whatever. Moto nai de wa nai ka. I'll do this 10. See, I think he's gonna take all of these actually. If he blocks, he'll have no attackers. This is the weirdest emu game I've ever played. Yeah, he's gonna take all of these. All of them. He needs all of these guys alive. Yeah. GG. Alright, so I might just lose here straight up. This is like the weirdest game I've ever played against emu. I didn't have any of my blocker guys. None of them. I have no blockers this entire fucking game. This is crazy. Take care. I have to. And then he can just keep stacking up now. Yeah, we just lose, I think. Yeah. And then he just wins. What a weird ass game. That was the weirdest game I've ever played. GG. That was fucking weird. Alright, we lost emu. Even going second, we lost emu. GG. That was wild, man. Yeah, we just could not find the right cards. Like, here they are. The very end of the game, here they are. Wiper let you down. I mean, it happens. Sometimes you just can't find the cards you need. Sometimes you just can't find them. It's fine. The question is, how can you make it so it doesn't happen as often? Okay, this is bad. We mulligan this. This is much better. Okay, so we do this. Get Marco. Put it down on leader. And we take this first hit to play Marco. And we basically already have the perfect curve. We already have the perfect curve. I actually don't even need this second Oriyashi Higida, so we just remove it actually. And we just take this and get a card. Yep. What we don't have now is we don't have like a Red Rock in case he, or we do have Jozu, right? Yeah, so we have Jozu in case he plays Bond Clay, which I also found to be like one of the most annoying cards to play against this deck is Bond Clay. Which he might be playing here. He may be playing this, getting a Bond and putting down a Bond Clay. The good news is we actually have a Bond, we have a Jozu. The bad news is we don't have a timing to play it unless we get rid of Marco. Okay, he doesn't have a Bond Clay. This is really good for us. We trashed one of the Yamatos. We don't need two. He plays a Mareto. And our turn. We have 6 on. We play this. And then we just kind of go as ham as we possibly can. To reduce him as much as we can. And then this. The next turn we already have, we do have event into blocker. We don't have pudding. I mean, event into blocker is already good enough. We probably draw pudding after that. This Whitebeard probably won't be as useful against this matchup. At least not yet. We also don't have Red Rock, so that's whatever. We'll give you the Ezo here. It's fine. What are you gonna do with 8 Dawn? I guess you play. Oh, you could play. You could play. Rayleigh here. Rayleigh's good. Rayleigh's also good here. We'll give you the 7K because I'm pretty sure I'll have to do a. Oh, he's only playing Katakuri. Okay, that's not bad. That's not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. And we do have pudding. He's only got 7 cards right now. I guess it's not really worth it when we can play the event, so we'll just play the event right now. He doesn't have a Bond Clay, so it's not nearly as bad. We do not take life. We'll trash this. We'll give Dawn. We'll give here. Here. So we have 8 and 9. And the leader is now 7K. That's kind of bad. How do we want to do this? He does have the Katakuri, which is kind of bad. We have another pudding. If we can force hand cards, then our next new gate is actually pretty good. So let's try to force hand cards. Okay, he just took it. Fuck. I mean, we could. All right, whatever. It's fine. He took it anyway. Doesn't matter. 9 here. See if he blocks and gives us a card. He does. Okay. It's fine. We'll keep Marco up. We may just take the hit with Marco to see if we can draw some more cool cards. Given the hype surrounding Silksong, are you interested in playing it? Of course. Of course, I'm going to play Silksong instantly. Because the thing is, it's probably not. It's also not going to be that expensive of a game, right? Because it's kind of like an indie studio game. The problem with all these cool hype games that are coming out is they're all like so much money. They're all, man, games are so expensive now. I think he's gonna play Shanks, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he's gonna be playing Shanks here. 8, I think I'll just block this one, I think. Get a bunch of cards. Yeah. And he'll probably attack with 7 here. In which case we will, you'll have one of your woodings, yeah, and then he plays Shanks. And we can block that. What was Gavin? Oh man, you're so behind. See, that's the thing, is you can't search the cards you need with this deck. I think I've heard the price for Silksong was leaked. It's like $20. Exactly, like for $20, I would give $20 in a heartbeat for Silksong. No problem, no questions asked. But am I gonna give like $100 to play like Monster Hunter? No, I didn't do that actually. Am I going to give $100 to play the next, the Final Fantasy VII remake, Part 2, whatever? No, and I didn't. You know, like, I'm just not going to pay that much money. Like, I'm just going to wait until it's cheaper every time. We get rid of this. Up. Nothing's active, so we just go face. 9/9. And now you can just see the brutality of this deck, where we just keep 2 fucking 12k blockers up and you can't do anything against us. The unfortunate thing is I don't have a Roger, and not having a Roger is kind of bad. Basically, we're just going to keep polling until we can find Roger. The good news is we can also keep this Yamato up. This Yamato surviving costs him like 2 hand cards every turn, which is also very nice for us. Yeah, and that's fine. Now you have no hand cards. You gave us like all your 2Ks. Like, you basically have no way to defend yourself now. Your guys are like kind of small. All your guys be kind of small, bro. Yeah, I've only lost to Roger twice, and actually it was both times it was in person in an actual tournament, and both times they played Bon Clay. I'll give you 1,000 for this. It's fine. Dozo. Oh no, not my hand cards. What's up, Ale? Stay a while and listen. Let's give up. Oh man, even this one would be pretty brutal to play against them now. Maybe should I keep that in the back pocket just in case? Well, I'm definitely not gonna be using pudding anymore. And then we just block the next 2 no matter what they are. It's fine. Block that. And then if he goes 7k, we just 2k it out. I'm okay with that. Then he'll drop his Shanks or whatever 10k he wants to play. It's fine. Give him this. Yep. What's your 10 drop? What's your 10 drop? Is it Shanks? Is it Shanks? It's Newgate. Wow. Okay. You didn't Newgate first, so your leader does a lot more damage. You just didn't want to do that. Oh, this poor fucking guy, man. We could also technically use this one, and then he just can't attack us. Let me see what he does. Oh, I can't even hit him actually with this. It's kind of clever actually. Let us instead go for the board. Let's go here. He just gave it to us. Really? Let's go here. He just gave it to us. Are you kidding me? Then we play this guy. Now you can drop your 10 shanks. If you even find it. It's the thing, you maybe not even find your cards, man. Like, it's so wild. That's the only downside with Roger. You just can't search your cards. You cannot do it. You just hope you draw into them. Which means you can be very unlucky and just get nothing the entire time. Okay, so he's going all in here. What is this? 7 plus what is this? I like a lot. 16k lead. Nope, that's fine. Nope. That's fine. And then we have our Roger. Okay, so next turn we just go for game then. We fucking got Roger. So I think he can't beat us. Actually, let's see what he does here. What happens if I do this? He takes it. Okay, and then I do this. Probably don't need this. Can he stop it? Actually, I don't think he can stop this. I actually don't think he can stop this anyway. He's intimidated by the champion. I know I probably could have just dropped Roger here and won. I think he actually still can't stop this. This is 9, 9. So he would have to, if I do 9 here, he would have, okay, yeah, assuming he takes it. What if he takes it? And then he can block this. And plus he's like out of 2Ks. Let's see here. No, that's fine. Yep. And then like for sure we just win next turn. And we have 2K. Okay, we actually don't have that many 2Ks. But we have 3 giant blockers and there's no way for him to use. Oh, if he played the promo Shanks here, I think he would win. The 10 cost promo Shanks on play, on attack, your opponent cannot activate the effective blocker. If he plays that right now, would he win? Let me see here. Leader effect. Okay, never mind. He would not win. Sorry. He would not win. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this game's in the bag. I don't think there's anything he can really do to stop us right now. We block all of these attacks. Like all of them for free, basically. I'm just going to use leader effect here for the lulls, maybe. Actually, no, we can block literally everything for free. So we block this for free. We block this for free. We block this for free. And then if he wants to use 10 Shanks and like hit us somewhere, that's totally fine. Oh, he plays Newgate again. Interesting. Is this really good to play in this deck? I don't know. Like, this is insane, dude. Okay, so we'll go 12. There's literally no way, right? And then we just play Roger and win the game. Yeah, GG. So playing against Roger and other decks that play Roger, it's really just a waiting game to see who's going to go to 0 life first. There are a few ways in this deck. So I just pulled Roger, but if I were to play Roger first and played Roger and maybe not even attacked with them, but just had Roger in hand, I can use this 2K counter Thatch to take my own life, bringing me to 0. And just like, then his effect would activate and I would be able to just bypass all the blockers. By all the blockers, I mean literally his Katakuri, that's all he had the entire game. So again, kind of showcasing the issue with Roger, which is that you cannot really search anything. You can't search your top end. Unsearchable. Only this is searchable by Shanks, and then even the 10 cost Shanks is this guy. Where'd he go? Anyways, he was here. I just saw him like a second. Yeah, that guy. Anyway, yeah, whatever. You see him flat. Yeah, stop. There we go. Is also not searchable. So your entire top end besides the 10 cost Roger is not searchable. And if you search Roger, I would know you have Roger, and I'll play around you having Roger. Though I'm pretty sure you just always play around your opponent having Roger. You just assume your opponent has Roger. This card is like the meta right now. Okay, that's another victory. So what did we lose to? So we only lost to Emu so far, and that's because we drew. We just could not find these new gates to save our life. He played a thing where he just didn't let us lose life. We should have taken the first one for sure. Yusha. But a pretty good showcase so far of how this game works. Oh, sorry. I can choose. Oh. We're going second, right? So we have Search, we have Marco, we have Yamato. Okay, we can keep this, I think. This is a deck that punishes you playing anything that's 8 or more. So all of our new gates will cost us a life. But we have some pretty good like 6, like we have some pretty good mid-range as well. So I think this is fine. And I think we'll just play a bunch of our mid-range. And like just bounce their stuff. Like we can just keep playing Jozu, for example. And just bouncing. We take... Oh yeah, they also play this Robin, which is pretty annoying. Okay, interesting. Attack. So we lost our Oria Shirihira. But that's kind of fine. Actually, does this count? If we use this, does it count that we played like an 8 cost or higher? I'm actually not sure. I'm not really sure how that works at all. Here. So you're 5, so we can go 7, 7, 7, 7 here. Kikunojo? Oh, wait, what are you playing? What 3? What? What? Okay, that's fucking weird. You didn't play a 3 cost from your hand? Did you just play the trigger just assuming that it would do something? Like, yikes, dude. You have no counter. You have no counter. You give up a Kuma for that? That's crazy, dude. Man, that's crazy. Okay, so he has a cost of +3. Okay, so we actually can't use Jozu to bounce any of these guys. So my plan of like, let's just use Jozu actually goes right down the fucking drain. If your leader has revolution, okay, so these guys are always 8 costs. That's fucking dumb. So I'll actually lose both of these then, because we can't use them anyway. Sorry, did you think this was gonna be like bad? We actually can't use Joe's at all. We just get rid of Joe's and it's fine. And then we trash this, fine. What? Oh, I trashed a card from this as well. I see. So I'm just trashing all my cards right now. I understand. Okay, but now you also have no hand cards, so we're just going to take your board. I can't use Oria Shirihira. It's fine. We do have... Okay, so let's see here. So we'll do 8 here. We're going to dwindle down your board. Okay. And then we'll do 8 here. You take it. It's fine. And so we'll just go with our mid game, which is also how I play against things like Bello Betty and stuff. We just play the Yamatos. The Yamato gets rid of all mid game stuff. But I think I'll just play Kuma here. Oh, really? You're doing the hand trashing one? Okay. You're really just trying to get rid of my hand cards here? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Yeah, here, have a 2K. That's fine. If you attack me with the blocker, okay, you just fucking lose. Yeah, I'm surprised you kind of went with this instead of the Kuma here. The Kuma, I think, would have been a lot better of a play for you. That's kind of weird, man. I didn't really expect that. That's fine. All right, that's a pretty easy victory against Koala. Koala, I thought would also be like a really good deck at first because of things like, yeah, this dragon into the Kuma. It's pretty good because if you can't get rid of Kuma, Kuma stays 8 cost or whatever. You can't get rid of it with anything. I'm just curious if the event card counts as playing the 10 cost or not when it comes to her power. Because you're not playing the character, you're playing the event, which brings out a character for you. So what happens in that situation? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. Okay, Emu chose to go first. Interesting. So we go second. This is a bad hand. Is it a bad hand? Is it a bad hand? Kind of. We mulligan. Okay, we do have this and this now, which is really good. But now we have nothing to play at the very beginning of the game. We don't have a 4 drop either. So we have our end game. We don't have our early game. We'll see if this changes when we draw a card. It does not. So we attach it on and pass. We will take this first hit, assuming Emu attacks us. Which, besides the last guy we played against, will always happen. And we can get some cards in that situation. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, we do get our Marco, which is really good. This is very important for us to get the Marco. Okay, we play Marco. This is good. So that means the other new gate will be active now, which is kind of important for us, as I was saying earlier. And this means we can also play this Yamato now, and we'll keep this Marco up. Do we have a Sen? We do. So let's give him the Sen counter. It's fine. Okay. And do you play a 1 cost here, or did you just kind of troll with having it open? Okay. So now we play this. You actually don't have a blocker, which is very good for us, which means we can do this and do this. And you're kind of at our mercy here. And then you use the multi 90 when I cut. This is fine. So at this stage, they can do 2 things. They can play the guy who KOs this guy, or they can play the guy who has rush and KOs or an attack into this. Because the rush guy is so annoying, I leave the Marco up, so that way you're kind of forced to hit into the Marco, and then I just draw a bunch of cards. At which point I play Oreanu Shirohigida onto this, which is very, very strong. So I kind of learned that you don't attack with the Marco. You do not swing with the Marco here to keep your Yamato alive. This is what I learned. Okay, so he does play this guy anyway, which is fine. We don't trash. We give him the Sen here. And then if he wants to attack into it with this is fine. We trash. I think I'll trash the red rock here. And then we'll just take it. We'll take the Marco hits here and draw a bunch of cards. Thanks. Okay, and then he plays Gorose, Kokuni, and Roger. Yeah, we have a Roger now, which is one of our key pieces, which is good. We have Pudding, but they're kind of, I think a lot of Emus are not kind of playing around Pudding now, so it doesn't really matter. What are they playing with Gorose? Do they have Stussy? Stussy hasn't dropped. One of their Goroses is in the trash, so we only have to deal with 3 of them. And he has a Moto Nande Wanaika. So that's also in hand. He already played 1 though, so this is fine. So now we have the perfect curve where we play this. We have all this. We can trash. I guess we'll trash this one. Put 2 down here, 2 down here. Put another down here. We'll actually attack into this guy. We don't want him alive. And then we'll attack into probably life here. I don't care if this guy stays alive. That's fine. So he gives us a bunch of hand cards. So that's the second Moto Naide when I caught, so I don't have to worry about as much counter later in the game. So he's still at 9, right? Okay, so he still can't use his 10 cost. So he plays Stussy. This is actually very strong. It's a very strong thing to do here. But essentially, kind of leaving himself wide open right now. So he's about to take a fuck ton of damage, which is pretty good for us. So I think we'll just play this. And we'll keep this open because he doesn't have much hand cards, so we can trash this, 7. So we have 9 here. He's just gonna take this. There's no way he's not taking this. I think we'll do another 9 here. I think he's also just taking this, and then we're gonna play Garp to get another new gate, and then we'll play Garp. I'm trying to pick up a 2000 counter if I can. I can't. So we'll pick up a, I guess I'm putting just in case. Yeah. In turn. So Stussy attacks into this. I think we're just gonna block this. It's fine. This might have been a bad play. Oh, that was a bad play. That was a bad play. We'll give the... Okay, the reason why this is a bad play is because now he can take the Yamato out with the rush guy. So when he plays the 10 cost card now, which he's about to do, he doesn't fucking have it? Oh my god, that is unlucky. That is unlucky, bro. How many Stussy's does he play? Bro, I mean, like, Stussy's good, but, like, come on. He would have had to play Stussy, get rid of his other Stussy here. That is unlucky. I mean, we basically had the perfect curve, and he basically just had shit. So this is kind of the opposite of what happened earlier. Last time we had shit, and they had the perfect curve. This time it's been flipped around. Surprisingly, he also gave us second, which is kind of weird. Did not expect that. Sabo goes first. We go second. Not the best, not the worst. We have one of our key cards. We have 2 of our key cards. We have 3 of our key. We keep this. Unfortunately, we don't have any searchers, but this is still probably fine. So I'm pretty sure he's playing the version where it's all the rush characters anyway. So I mean, we just have blockers and it's fine. We do this, fine. Let's see if he puts Dawn on his leader and just kind of goes for it or not. I'm not really sure what he does. Yeah, he does. We take it. It's fine. We go in. He definitely takes this. And we put the Marco down. Okay, we do have a 6 cost. It's not the 6 cost we want because we don't have a searcher. So this is actually really bad for us that we don't have the searcher. I would rather even just play the Cavendish here, I think. So I think that's what we'll do. So we'll go 6. Put 2 on. Go 8. We unfortunately also don't have the new gate we need, but I think we'll end up getting it if he either attacks into this or takes this out. I'm not really sure what he plays, so we'll see what happens. I do kind of feel that this, like, Sabo is playing different than I thought he would. Like, all the builds that exist now usually have Sabo with like a bunch of little guys just doing like a bunch of like annoying attacks. I think I'm actually gonna take this because I really just want... Oh wait, I do have the 10 beer. What am I talking about? Oh, I have to get rid of a hand card for this. Okay, that's fine. And then he has 6 cost. I think I'm okay with this. We're still gonna draw a bunch of cards here, and then for 6 he's gonna play Koala. Okay, interesting. And we're gonna try... Okay, what are you searching? Bella Betty. So you search for Bella Betty. Bella Betty search for... What are you digging for? Do we have pudding? No. I mean, it doesn't have enough cards for... I mean, I guess 4 cards is enough for pudding, but still. Okay, he's got the Black Karasa again. Just going for life here. We trash this, and we'll give you a 2k. It's fine. Because we're just going to play Oriyasu Hida here. We'll trash the other... Actually, no, we'll need it for this one. Oh, we have 2, so that's fine. Here, we'll attack into here, get another couple hand cards, trash this one. Okay, and then attack this one too. So he's just gonna have to give us hand cards here. This is fine. Gives us a bunch of hand cards for that. It's totally fine. Okay, we have a lot of hand cards. He really has no board besides this Karasu. Okay, now he plays Dragon into, I guess, the Sabo, I'm assuming. Wow, he has nothing in his trash. Oh, dude, that sucks. Plays the Karasu. Like, that's so bad, actually. Okay. He can only attack with this. I'm gonna trash. The Jozu, I think. Oh, never mind. That's an on attack. Okay, we're gonna trash this, I guess. We probably don't need the pudding here. And then that's 6, so we're just gonna go 2K for this. No, let's give him this one. It's fine. Okay. Okay, we'll give Oria Shirohige into this, into this, and this. So we'll get some hand cards here. I'll trash this one. I probably don't need it. Okay, he just takes it. We attack into the face. And then we attack into... Actually, no. Let me think here. Actually, oh, maybe we do. And because if he just goes for our face next game, we can definitely defend it. And then we can just win the game with Roger next turn. Look at all these 2Ks. It's fucking insane. Plus the leader effect, we have 2K, 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 1K. We might not even need Roger. I'm not even sure what's going to happen here. We'll see what happens. So he's 9. Where's he going to go with his 9? He's going 9 into Cavendish. I think we even just give him this. I'm kind of okay with it, I think. Yeah, let me just get more hand cards. It's fine. Another dragon. Into what? Into Sabo. So that's a blocker. So how many blockers does he have now? He just has 1, actually. Okay. The problem is we don't have another. I guess we do have. We have 2 Utas, which kind of is 2 cost, 6K. 2 cost that becomes 6 cost blockers, which is actually really good. I think I'm gonna trash this and then give you a 1. Okay. Okay, we have Yamato here. I think he also plays the Raja, so we kind of have to be careful here. So what I'm gonna do here is go 12K into Dragon. See if he blocks this or counters it. Okay, he doesn't do any of that shit. I'm just gonna drop Roger down, I think, and tell him like good luck, have fun. And then I think we just win. Because we can Thatch. So we have Thatch here. So even if we go down to 1 life here, I think if this turn works out the way I think it's going to, and he just hits us once, we can actually use the Thatch to take our last life, so our Roger is live, and then just win the game. So if he attacks us face at any point here, even for 1 damage, we just take it. I mean, the rest we could just easily counter out of. It doesn't even matter. Okay, so we have the trash card here. We take this. And because of this, I think we just win the game. Because now he has to think like, oh shit, do I bring him to 0 where he can use his Roger? Or do I just pass turn? What do I do? That's what he's thinking about right now. That's what's going on through Skardu's little noodle here. What do I do here? what a predicament, because he can do what, 999 here? That's pretty good, man. 999 like 10 with leader, like that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Keys is this. Gets Hawk. And finally, this is my first time ever using this. And then we just win. And this is why we play Thatch. GG. This is why we play Thatch. Some people were asking me this today at the flagship. Why do we play Thatch? Why do you have 2 Thatch in your deck? This is why we play Thatch. It worked out. Punch. So in case you were wondering why the fuck is Thatch in my deck, why are you minusing something by 2k? What's the whole point of that shit? Well, it's because you play Roger first and then you Thatch. His only chance of winning would have been to shoot you to the stars. This is also accurate. This is accurate. Chip chip. Yeah. To the stars now. The One Piece is real. One Piece wa jitsuzai suru. That's also what my my winning text was. When you win, you can actually write something as like a text for like whatever your comment for winning. And my comment was in Japanese, One Piece wa jitsuzai suru, which is the One Piece is real. Which is what Newgate says, if you've actually watched the anime or read the manga. All right, so what did we lose to? We just lost to Emu so far. Is that it? We just lost 1 to Emu because we drew like absolute garbage. Not bad, not bad. Did we play any mirrors yet? I don't know if we did. Because, man, I can tell you, you're going to be playing a lot of fucking ace mirrors in your tournaments. Literally half the decks today were ace mirrors. We keep this. The reason we keep this is because Luffy is supposed to be a counter to ace right now. Because you kind of fuck up. You fuck with their Dawn. Because Luffy plays Mazaran. And what Mazaran does is... hold on, let's do this one. Okay, I mean, we have enough counter that we can do this. I think this is fine. And then we have the 10 gate. Okay, that's good. Good. So Mazaran makes it so you and your opponent lose 1 Dawn, which if you're playing Mazaran taking your Dawn, exactly. Which, I mean, yeah, it's kind of annoying. It's the worst thing ever. Not really. The worst thing is actually this Bond Clay is pretty annoying. Fortunately, we have Jozu, and we will be playing Jozu to get rid of this Bond Clay on 6 Dawn. So, unfortunately, I kind of do want to stop this. I don't want to get rid of any of my hand cards, so we'll actually just counter out of this. Simply counter out of it, yeah. Bond Clay being like actually one of the worst cards when you're playing against Luffy, or sorry, when you're playing against basically when you're playing as ace, one of the worst cards is Bond Clay, and this is another one of the reasons we play Jozu here. So he kind of just, okay, that was interesting actually. So we're just gonna bounce that Bond Clay back to hand because we don't really want to see it. Then next turn we can kind of do our shit. So first let's attack leader, see if he takes it. Does not, understandably so. This is gonna hit for free, which kind of sucks. So we're actually just gonna play this. We're gonna bounce, let's bounce Garp, and then bounce this back and end turn. And then I think now is when he'll play Mazaran, so we can't play our new gate next turn. Let's see here. We can also just block. I think, do we just block this? Let's use card action. We're not gonna have a chance to play this, are we? We might. One card to trash. I think we just... I'm curious what he's gonna play with 10 Dawn. I think this kind of sucks that we can't... It sucks that we can't actually pull, like, we don't have a Dawn on our guy. Okay, so he just plays Nami here. Gets rid of Benzim, draws 2, gets rid of Benzim. For 6 Dawn, I think now he's going to play the Mazaran, and this is why the deck kind of fucks with you. So he's still got 5. This is exactly what you need to play Mazaran, so he's going to do it. And then what do we do from there? I guess we just play Yamato in this case. Wait, it plays Bond Clay again. Another like super annoying Bond Clay. So what we could do here is play another Jozu here. It's kind of annoying because we're not really... It's still not bad though, because we can also get a search off here. So let's play this, get another top end, and then we'll play Jozu to bounce this. And then I think that's really all we can do. So we can go 7 leader. At least we'll have a Dawn on leader this time, which is good. And then if he wants to play Bond Clay as like a potential like counter, then that's fine. I should have definitely attacked first with leader though. It's kind of like weird that I didn't, but because then like, yeah, I mean, it kind of doesn't make any sense, but he still gave us counter, which is good. So he's at 7. So let's give him, I think I'll take this. I think this is fine. Yeah, well, hold on. Maybe not. Let's give him this and a 1K. Let's make him work for it a little bit. I'm curious what he's gonna do with this 10 Dawn though. I'm curious if he's just gonna keep playing like another Bensum or something. It's like, oh, Bensum into Bensum. Like, oh man, what are you gonna do? You gonna keep bouncing my guys? Well, he plays Rayleigh. Okay, interesting. Okay, and then we're free to play our Newgate here. Good. So this worked out pretty well. We were able to dodge the Bensum. So I feel like when you're playing purple, the Bensum is actually like one of the most annoying things to deal with. So this is fine. I think we'll just straight up just play Newgate here. It's fine. We'll drop this. And I think we'll just kind of, so we have 9, 8, so let's go. We have 7. Okay. And then we have 8 and 9. So we'll get some hand cards out of this guy. Or maybe a blocker. He also has Onami here. So this could just be a block with Onami maybe. Or will he give us more hand cards? More hand cards it is. Okay, we still have 3 cards. 3 life, 3 life. He's on the 4 cards with no way of really getting more. We have a huge ass blocker. He's kind of got like mid cards. We have another Newgate lined up. I think we're sitting pretty good right now. We're sitting pretty good. Even if he plays Mazaran now, he just gives up. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, so this is a showcase of why we play Jozu. If I did not play Jozu here, I guess he just didn't have Mazaran. He must play it, because I think this is the reason why people are playing this deck in the first place now. I don't see it though, actually. But yeah, these Bond Clays are really troublesome for Ace. Like, really troublesome for Ace. So getting rid of these is very vital. We happen to have 2 Jozu, and that really like cleared them up. And then he kind of felt that he had to play bigger bodies in lieu of the Bond Clays and just got rid of them. So honestly, if he would have played 2 Bond Clays, like if you put these back in your hand and just played 2 Bond Clays, I see one on, oh, you do? Oh, you're right. There he is. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see that. There's the muzzle. Okay, so this is the reason people are playing this deck right now. This is also especially strong, I guess, into Emu specifically, because if you minus a Dawn from Emu, they do not have... Oh, wait, hold on. No, I guess if you played it on their turn, they would draw it. Okay, but if Emu goes second, you can basically steal the opportunity for them to play their 10 costs for like another turn. And I guess that's like the big thing. And I guess if you're playing Newgate, you go second, you play this Mazalan, you're also fucking up their turn that plays like the Whitebeard, the I Am Whitebeard. So like 2 of their very, very key timings for both the top decks right now, Mazalan kind of messes with. And I think this is why this deck, I would not say is having a comeback. Like I didn't see this deck at all today in the tournament, but I mean like that's because everybody just wants to play Ace. I think literally again like half the decks today were Ace. But Shogunai. Sorry, I'm just gonna answer a couple texts here. They canceled. Yeah, we're talking about like McDonald's canceled the One Piece card collaboration because of how crazy the Pokemon one was. Fucking Pokemon scalpers ruining everybody's day. Even a different fucking genre, even a completely different like card game. Like, oh, because of what Pokemon is so crazy, we have to cancel One Piece now. So shitty. I also had my favorite ramen in the world today for like winning, which is awesome. Anyways, that's sad. I know they even like, I think they even showed a preview of some of the cool cards you can get. I don't think One Piece would have been as bad though. Like it's not nearly as crazy as Pokemon is. Like I still think One Piece's card game is kind of in its infancy. What is that? Okay, it's fine. There's like a weird sound going through the mic, I thought. Okay, it's not in its infancy. It's already been like 3 years now, but I feel like people... Oh, this is another deck I actually struggle with. Nobody's really playing this deck. I think this deck is very good. I think this deck is very strong. I think we'll just keep this. Oh, what the fuck? He's playing the Navy. Wait, what? Why are you playing Hank? What the fuck? Okay, I'm confused. We don't have any searches, right? Yeah, I just kind of kept it because of the 4 and the 6. And now we have the 10. So we basically have to pull the Oriashi Higida. And then we have everything. Tashigi. Okay, so he's playing around the Red Rock. We will take this. Oh, we do have the Oriashi Higida. Okay, so we got everything gathered now. That was in life, so that was good that we took it. Okay, he played that, and then we played this. Because, yeah, like, basically Luffy can just avoid taking damage. Like, he'll play, like, the Sanji here. Like, if he plays Sanji on 5, it's so strong. It's almost like Zoro. Or, like, if Zoro plays Tashigi on 5, it's so strong. In the same way, if Luffy plays Zoro on... Or Luffy plays Sanji on 5, it's, like... It's almost GG. That's how bad it is. And if it's 2 in a row, it's like so devastating. If you play Smoker, not as bad. You still get 1 Dawn active, which is pretty good. Decides not to use it. Is going 6 into 6 leader. I will... Oh shit, I don't have... If I played a Searcher, this would have been the perfect opportunity to play Jozu. It would have been the perfect opportunity to play Jozu. I didn't, so we're just going to give up a... I think a Yamato here. Yeah, we'll give him this Yamato. Because I think we're playing 6 Yamato this turn. Okay, we do have the red rock in case he plays the Zoro, which is really, this is very important. We'll just kind of hope that he doesn't play Tashigi. And then I think he'll take a few of these hits because he has no active Dawn right now. So this is a, kind of like a rare chance where we can actually deal some damage. But we're not going to attack with Marco because we want to save the Yamato and protect our life from banished Smoker. Okay, but he gave us some hand cards, which is really good. Okay, we end turn here. I'm out of okay. But next turn we can already play our Newgate onto Yamato, which will be very strong. So he plays this, bounces something, right? You can turn one of your characters to hand, and then you can play a 5 cost, right? So you can play the, oh, he plays Uta. This is good to play rested because if it dies from KO, you can pull something, but, or you can play something. Of course, we're not going to attack into this thing because it's only 5, but it's just kind of annoying. So do we, no, I think we just leave this up. Like I can just, do we have a 2k to give him though? No, so I'll trash. What do we trash? I don't think we're playing Jozu, so we'll trash the Jozu. We're gonna keep Red Rock just in case he plays Zoro on his next turn. I'm curious what he'll do with his remaining Dawn. He has 4 up, he plays Garp. He might leave the blocker up. I think he would. Okay, and then he plays Tashigi. Okay, so he is preparing to play Zoro next turn. That's kind of scary for us, but it might be too late for him if he does this. So we're gonna do this, pick this. We're not gonna take this. We're gonna trash. In this case, maybe we trash the Red Rock actually, because we're not gonna be able to do anything with it now that he has Tashigi up. Then we give it to leader and to Yamato. Yamato gives another one to leader, so that's gonna be 9/9. What I also learned against this deck is you just go face. You just ignore characters and go face because especially if he has no Dawn up, you just get it for free essentially. Yeah. And then like if he drops Zoro next turn, it'll be too late. Like he actually can't defend himself. Oh, if you have 1 card or less, it gains blocker. I see. Is this like a karaoke version of It's Always a Woman to Me? Why am I listening to a karaoke version? Okay, we'll give him, I'm assuming he's gonna play Zoro here. So we'll just, and he'll get 1 Dawn active. So we'll give this up and give him, wait, okay, yeah. And then give him this 1k. And you have the free, oh yeah, the free Whitebeard block, fucking Christ. Why do I never do this? You're right, I should just block this. Why would I not block the banished Smoker? Like, it's so stupid. So stupid, man. That's fine though, this is fine. Okay, now this is the free block, basically, right? Yeah. I don't think he'll attack with Law. Well, he'll attack with Uta. Okay, that kind of sucks. No blocker, we'll give him a 2k, it's fine. That means he has like no Dawn active though. We can, no, he only has that much. He'll do this. Let's get rid of, I don't think we're gonna need, actually, no, we'll get rid of this. Here, down to leader. Do you think he plays Roger? I don't know. Does he play Roger, you think? He has 1, 2 blockers here. We can't kill him this turn. I think we'll dwindle his resources a bit. He cannot use leader effect to save Smoker, by the way. This is only for Mugiwara cards. Yeah. So he has to give me a blocker or 3k here. He just gives it. It's good. And then we'll do, I think this is fine, because even if he takes this one, and assuming he even has Roger, for example, he wouldn't have enough to kill me, I don't think. I could also attack this into this now, and he'll give me this, which I think is also fine. Yeah, that's fine. And then he'll have like such few attackers. Like there's nothing he can do. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, let's do this way. And then he just doesn't have time to play Zoro. So I think the way you play against this deck is you just go like face so hard to the fact that he just doesn't have time to play Zoro. I guarantee he has Zoro in his hand right now. He just can't play it. There's just no timing to play it right now. Yeah, he has 2 in his hand. He played the Tashigi, this one, definitely in preparation for playing this Zoro. But we went face so hard that he just didn't have a chance to play it. There's just no way. And I learned that like that's how you play against this deck. Otherwise, it's just so hard to beat it. GG's. Man, we're doing pretty clutch today. And we have some pretty good commentary actually, so this is good. I might actually turn this into a video later, maybe, especially like in lieu of the fact that we actually won a tournament today, which is good for us. Oh, I thought I would be one-pieced out right now, but like I'm like enjoying this deck. I'm getting into the groove of how to play this deck now. Like I'm slowly, like I wouldn't say mastering it, but I'm getting like a feel for what to do with my cards now. What combos work, what don't. Sounds good. Yeah, for how much I play on here, I don't make videos actually, but now that I actually have like, I even have the evidence, hey, I want a flagship, here's a video, I think it might be okay. Like it might be pretty good. I think people are kind of interested in what Ace is doing. I don't think there's really anyone right now who's doing Ace commentary in English besides I guess Kai, maybe one of those other two, like Vampire or Kaizoku, Cardi Kaizoku. Maybe I've done something, but now I actually have experience playing this live, like in tournaments, like in real life in Japan now. I think Kai's playing Emu. My friend played against him in the flagship they had recently, so I think he wants to do an Emu video soon, actually. Do you live in Tokyo? Yes, I do. If so, do you have recommendations for card stores that sell singles, especially Dawn cards? There are many places in Akihabara. If you want specifically Dawn, do you mean like foreign? I guess you wouldn't want English Dawn, right? Do you mean like Japanese Dawn? Every shop will have like a section of Dawn as well, like gold Dawns and things like that. Which surprisingly will sell English Dawn for more money. Like English Dawns are the more sought after ones, so they're just impossible to get in Japan. And Dawn, you can use any language, so it's okay to use English Dawn for your Dawn cards. Where every other thing you have to Japanese Dawn, yeah, they are legal now in the West. Yeah, so that's pretty cool, right? Honestly, every place has Dawn, like a Dawn section available. If you're looking for gold Dawn though, it'll kind of depend what shop you go to, because of course the store will only have stock of whatever people sell them for Kaitori, or what would Kaitori be in English? Like you know, like what are you selling to the shop, like you selling them your cards, like used cards. So not every shop will have all the Dawn, but like if you go to Akihabara, there are like a bajillion card shops. There are so many card shops in Akihabara. If you want recommendations for good prices, Amenity Dream is pretty good. They usually have also like a Tokubetsu section, like a special section of like, I guess like lesser expensive cards. Like maybe they have like slight damage or something. You can get like a pretty good discount on them. Going first, we're going second. That's kind of bad. We'll log in that. Okay, this is a lot better. What kind of Dawn are you looking for? Are you looking for the gold ones or something else? Okay, Izo grabs us nothing. Ah, shit. Yeah, sometimes you just get no targets with Izo, unfortunately. Because the amount of Whitebeard Pirates we are playing, it's not actually that high. So we pulled nothing with Izo. We lost a hand card. That kind of sucks. Against Law, I don't really know what we do against Law here. If he goes 6, we just take it, I think. But against Yellow, do we take it? PRB 1 and 2 Dons mostly, maybe the golden, depending on the prices. Okay, so you're looking for the most of the golden Dons. Most golden Dons aren't actually that expensive either, which is kind of good. Are you playing? What's this fucking Donkey Kong sticker bush? Oh man, I realized recently how good the Donkey Kong soundtrack actually is. Like, it's so good actually. Yeah, the PRB 2 Dons are especially good. Like, I'm surprised at how good those Don look, man. They look so nice. How much are golden on average? It really depends on which one you want. The ones that nobody really wants, so think of like your Hannibal's or like whatever, like non-popular characters, I would say are about 2,000 yen, maybe a bit more, which is like what, 15 US dollars, maybe like 14 US dollars. If you're looking for your popular ones, they could be, I would say 5,000 ish. I think only really Shanks is like a significant amount of money, like Shanks and like other popular characters. Let's get rid of this. Actually, no, we want Don for both of these. This is kind of hard. We want to play this. Oh, no. Okay, we can't get rid of one. Okay, let's get rid of this. Okay. And we'll trash. Actually, we'll trash one of these. I don't need both of these. But I mostly want the Shanks on. The Shanks Don looks so good. Damn good to know. Thanks for the recommendations. No problem, dude. Amenity Dream, like I said, Amenity Dream's pretty good. There are, man, I want to give you the name of another shop I use pretty often. I don't know the name of it though. But like honestly, like spend the day in Akihabara. There's so many good ones, but stay away from the tourist traps. Anything from the main road, do not go near them. Like by the main road, I mean like near the station, I guess. Like there are some that'll be like, oh, foreigner friendly, whatever. Like there's so many scam shops, dude. But like Amenity Dream is really good, like all around good shop. I think the place I'm thinking was like, it's just called like Torika something. Hold on. I mean, of course they all say Torika on it when we're talking about. Let me just search around here. Torika. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, give me a second here. What do you have? 6 cards in hand. We can trash the Marco. It's fine. Okay, we can also draw 3 here if we need to. So that's 6. I guess Cavendish can also attack for 7 and then give 7. So we're actually going to take this one here and draw a bunch of hand cards. And then he does 7 and then 7, I think, is what's going to happen here. Oh, he put this guy active. Interesting. Okay. We give him 1. Oh, he's got 7 in hand. But I don't think we're going to use putting here. We're definitely going to use the Shirohige card, so I'll give him 1,000. Does Cavendish attack? He goes 8 here, so we'll give him 2, 1. He doesn't attack with Cavendish. Okay. Ooh, Shirohige. This guy, take no life. We'll trash this. 2, 2, 2, 2. How many blockers? No blockers. Okay. Well, I think you fucked up, dude. Okay, so I think all your hand cards are gonna go away. You get 1 active Dawn. Do you use this to use an event or something? Or what happens here exactly? Okay, you do have an event. Okay, but you need another hand card to go with that. Okay, there you go. Okay, so you have literally no hand cards. I mean, I think you can do a lot of damage here, though. We'll see what happens. I know this deck can do like a bunch of crazy things. Drew nothing. That kind of sucks. Especially this guy that you can like make like attack again. Like if you use Cavendish and you make Cavendish attack again, like there's Cavendish, so you can like do this crazy stuff. There's so many wild combos you can do with this deck actually. But I mean, we basically have infinite counter. Not infinite. What am I talking about? We have 2, 2. Okay, okay, never mind. We basically have infinite counter and a 10 and a 12k blocker. So he can't just stack like a bunch of Dawn onto like one dude, for example, because it's just not going to happen. So we'll give him the pudding here. It's fine. We'll give him 2K. We could also just give him this, honestly. No, I think we need this to win next game, though. Yeah, so do this. Is he going to play the 7 cost Law here? I'm curious. If he does, we just play, I guess we would just play this into this, which I think is also a good play, because then he can't really attack us because he has no hand cards. So this is, I guess this new gate will also be good in this matchup. And then we'll put 1 down on leader and 1 down on this. We'll do 7, 7, 7, 7, 12. And then he has to basically pay to attack us. I'm guessing he is going to play the 7 Law, but I don't really know. I mean, I haven't played against this deck enough to know what's going on. He might just do a bunch of like little attacks. That's what I'm guessing. He's just gonna do like a bunch of like little attacks. I'm pretty sure the Law is 7 cost, so he'll just do like 6, 6, 6. This card 6. Like he'll just keep doing these little piddly attacks. It's fine. And then this one also. Oh, this one can do 8 though. I think he'll get us with 8, unfortunately. Oh, okay, interesting. That is kind of dumb. I think we can actually stop this. Yeah, so let's stop this. Block and 2K. Yep. And I think he'll just give up here, maybe. I'm not sure. I guess not. Okay, so we'll use Oria Shirihira. This. Do we take life here? Nah. And then we'll just go 7. Let's do 7. This is a blocker. Yeah, we want to take out Cavendish here if possible, I think. Okay, and then put 7 here. And in the turn, I think, because there's no way he'll only be able to attack us once, actually. So if we take out one of these guys, which I think is probably in our favor to do so, yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing he can do. GG. Okay, I mean, that was still like kind of, I wouldn't say it was a struggle, but it was kind of troublesome, I guess. I mean, we only lost 1 life and we lost all our hand cards, but we also made it so he just couldn't attack us. So we kind of bounced our hand cards with our, like what we need to do. Yeah, worked out. So another win in the books for today. Still just 1 loss so far, but we're also playing like kind of like weird decks. I guess we're not playing ranked on this thing. And the main reason we're not doing that is because there's no one playing ranked like for the Japanese side, essentially. Okay, we're mulliganing this for sure. Okay, we do not have a 4-drop, and we don't have any of our top end right now. I mean, we have a 4-drop, but it's probably not the best 4-drop to do right now. Like, unless he happens to have 7 cards in hand by the time we use it. We'll see how it goes. Okay, yes, he drops this guy. Drops this guy. We have a 4-drop. Perfect. Okay, so we actually are like going pretty well here, and then we have one of our top end pieces already. We test this on end turn, so you can see the consistency of this deck. And if he attacks us, we can also use Izo to search for something else if we really need to. We probably don't need both of these Yamatos, so we can choose one or the other. We have the perfect combo of this Marco into this Yamato to apply a lot of pressure, which is also really good. And we're also going second, which is also good for us. So I mean, like we have, like, I would say we're pretty golden here, but we'll see what happens. So I mean, we're just taking this and drawing 2. I'm totally fine with that. We attack.
See if he takes it or not. Okay, so we're not going to be putting this game probably, but that's fine. So we have our perfect curve set up already, and I think he's really only going to just be pitching like, yeah, a 6k attack or something. Which means I don't really want to give up putting yet. I can give up the Yamato. So we'll give up the Yamato. And see what he plays off of this. I think he can only play, yeah, I was gonna say he can't play the guy who KOs, so. And then we have this. We'll play this into this, and then we'll do 7. He gets a free draw, good for you. And then end turn. So now he can either, in this case, he'll probably end up playing the guy who KOs this guy. Oh wait, is there already 2 in trash? Yeah, there is already 2 in trash. Maybe he won't. Or this guy. He'll play one of these 2, I think. So maybe it'll be this guy instead. Yeah. And then we already have our 8 into this new gate, which is good. So he plays, okay, so he's gonna go, huh? I think he just needed this guy. I don't think he had him in trash yet. And we also do have pudding technically, so if we really wanted to, we can, oh, he's not even playing another guy? I think he fucked up. He can't use his throne now. Oh, dude, I think he fucked up. Man, I think you fucked up, friend. We don't trash anything. We'll just give him a pudding, because we have 2, actually. Bro, you fucked up. I'm so sorry. And then we'll put this... who do we trash here? I guess we can trash this. And they'll go... Little oopsie moment. Yeah, I guess. I wonder if like that can't be on purpose. And then he didn't even attack with this guy. So like I really don't know what's going on. Did he use his event card? I used one of them. Okay, that's fine. And this was the elders. Okay, that's fine. And depending on what he does here, we can even just put in this hand, I think. Okay, that's kind of bad, actually. That's kind of bad. The Stussy is actually a good play here. That's actually very strong. We don't have another new gate to play off of this, unfortunately. He gets rid of one of these guys. So what can we do? Do I have Red Rock? I don't. So what we can do... We can kind of just pressure him a lot. Okay, so I think we are going to put in here. And then we're just going to do like put a lot of pressure on him after that. So we're going to... We're $10, right? Yeah. Another thing we do is we could search for 10 cards. I don't even think we want to though. I think this is actually the better play. And then we like maybe search for Roger. Oh, maybe do we search for Roger first? Hold on. Maybe we search for Roger first. No, we'll search for Roger second. Okay, we'll do this first. And then we'll apply this. We have 7, 9, 8, 7. We might even be able to win right now, actually. Hold on. So we'll do 8. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Stussy's good, but I mean, like, it leaves you wide open. And if you have a board like this, like, you're asking for trouble here, man. 7. Actually, I think we just kind of go all in here. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Let's see here. 9 to 2. That's fine. I'm gonna accept this because I also want to find Roger if I can. Which I think it might have been like prudent of me to have searched for Roger instead of going 9.
Okay, so he does have these guys, yeah. So I might still lose this actually because I just don't have Roger, which kind of sucks. I can't imagine that we do because I think we just we will just stop whatever this attack is unless it goes to our face, and then we just attack with everything on board, and I think we just still win regardless. Because, you mean, we have... Oh, okay. Roger? No, fuck, okay. And just get rid of this, I guess. And then trash one card. Trash this. Okay. Oh, and then you can attack a lot with this guy. Okay. We block the fuck out of this. 2, 2, 2. Yep. We still could not find fucking Roger. That is pretty annoying, actually. Can we win, though? We might still be able to win. I know he found Peter. I don't think we can survive another turn, though, unfortunately. Oh, no, we probably could, actually. Let me first... What do we do first? Because I can do 7, 7. Okay, let's do a 7 leader. See what happens. See if he gives us a block immediately or not. Okay, he gives us an event card. So he has no more event cards. He has 4 cards in hand. Okay, let me think here. Do we have game? Because he doesn't have events. I think we might have game here. So let's do 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 7. 7, 7, 7, 8. I think there's no way you can stop that, right? 7, 7, 7, 8. No way. Okay, then he actually might win here. Do I have anything I can drop? No, I can't. So I think either way you can block. Yeah, okay. Okay. Can he win? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can win with these guys. So I think he does win, actually. Even after getting puddinged, I think he wins. Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll do that. Unless he just top decked fucking Gorose here, I think we still win. Oh wait, no. I think we still lose. I would need... Yeah, I have exactly not enough. Fuck, there's Roger. Our last life was Roger. That's fucked up. Yeah, we lose. Shit. Yeah, that was very, very close. It came down to exactly 1,000. Okay, so both our losses today were actually to Emu. So Emu's still, I think, like really, really good. What could we have done differently here? What could we have done differently? Let's reflect. We could have pulled Roger. Okay, so what we could have done differently, I think this actually would have been the best case, is we didn't use all our Dawn. We would have used one of our Dawn or 2 of our Dawn for our searches to search for Roger when he got to 0 life. I think at that point, once you're at 0 life, I think it's okay. Like, you're already at 0 life, it doesn't matter. You use your searchers, and then if you have Roger, then like you're sitting pretty. You know what I mean? So I think that was our problem. That's what we did wrong, is we just didn't use our searcher when we had a chance to, and instead just got really greedy and tried to go for game, and it just didn't work. So yeah, that was kind of our downside. I mean, it came down to 1,000 counter, But you know, 1,000 counter, it's still possible. It's like you never know what your pull, you never know what your opponent can get. So going second, we're going first. We do have Otama to go first with, and we can bounce these with Jozu. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that's cool too. I'll take that win. It's a really easy win. I'll go second, of course. Pudding. We do have pudding. We have none of our other end, unfortunately, so we do not take it. We do have these two, which is good. And we have a Garp. So we'll look for a 10 drop. We have it, but it's not the one I want. Regardless, we'll still take it, I believe. Yes. Okay. And then put it down on leader and turn. Let's see if she pulls Shoujo or not. There she is. Shoujo's pretty good. Slave arrow and just kind of gives up. Cool. I mean, is this fun for people to just fucking play a game and just immediately give up? Like, I don't understand. Like, what are you testing exactly? How fast you can lose in a tournament? Mulligan. Okay, this is better, but not good still. We need our 4-cost Marco. Got it. Good. Attach and turn. And now we're good. Now we're pretty good. We got everything we need. Literally everything we need. Oh, there's the bond clay. Aoi-san! Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Seek stream, where we are currently... hold on, what am I doing here? We are currently playing the One Piece TCG. Today, I won a flagship, which is a tournament style thing in Japan where you can win some really cool cards, which I got. Cafe's closed. Aoi is here to bring you customers. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming in to Seek Stream. My name is Siegs. I am a foreigner living in Japan for over 13 years now, and I am currently playing the One Piece TCG game. I'm playing live, so I can't actually talk too much while I'm like doing this, but hold on. We'll just give a second counter here. No, we give a second counter here. Nice. Successful distraction. Yes. Oh, this is really good. This guy's playing some like pretty cool moves here, actually. He's doing some full swings here. 13. Yeah, it's been a hot minute that I've been in Japan land. Wait, how long have you been here for now? We had this. I really need Jozu here to get rid of the bond clay, so I think we'll also use this to find Jozu. We did not find Jozu. We take new gates and we go 7 liter. 7 liter, thanks. And we end the turn. We leave our Marco up to take the hit from Luffy Taro. And then next turn we start dropping new gates. Oh, he rested our guy. That's kind of bad. What were you doing today, Aoi? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're not going to use this pudding, so I'll just use this pudding. 8 into lead. I think this will... Let's use this. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. 1 card to trash. Let's trash Marco and then this. And then we'll take the hit from Rayleigh, I believe. Do you want to bond claim me? No. Unfortunately, now we lost our timing. We can't play Jozu, which means this bond clay is going to do like real work to us. Making pear marinated meats for yakiniku and pear cheesecake. What? The cheesecake hasn't set yet though. That sounds amazing. That sounds so damn good. That sounds so damn good, yo. I don't know how to do this. Let's make this guy give us hand cards
and then we'll give him the tax. We'll give him the tax Newgate, I think. Okay. Give him the tax one. Tax. I thought I'd come by and say hi. I appreciate you. It's been a while, huh? I feel like I haven't seen you since we last went to taste test a certain izakaya. Or it was yakiniku, right? Yeah, it was mainly yakiniku, which was pretty solid. I enjoyed. Have you gone into any other cool restaurants lately? I was interested in the other thing they had, but it was like super early in the morning and I just couldn't like go to it, you know? Yakiniku, exactly. What do I want to do here? I need to find Whitebeard. So let's go this one. Man, okay, let's get rid of this. This. We go 8. Giganto, good card. We go here. Been to some cute cafes, but also busy, understandable. And then we go here. Take that one, okay. So we'll have 2 blockers up and a metric ton of hand cards. Let's see what they can do. And then we should potentially win next turn. Unfortunately, we still don't have Roger. It really sucks when you can't find Roger. Okay, he rests one of our blockers, but it's only a 9k. It's not bad. We'll give him a... We don't even have a 1k. We actually don't have a 1k. That's crazy. Let's give him Thatch. Let's give him Otama. Fuck! I did not mean to do this. Oh shit, that sucks. That sucks. I did not mean to do this. No, I fucked up. Damn it. Okay, who can he attack with? He can attack with Bond Glacier, who's a 12k right now, by the way. Yeah, I messed up. I think I lose now, actually. Yeah, I messed up. Oh, okay. This is fine, I think, actually. There's the Roger. Okay, so now we accept any hit to life. And then we can block. Can we save Newgate? Level 12 and 13 in Newgate, we can save it. Yeah, so we actually just accept this. Okay. Alright, and then we win because we have Roger. I mean, actually, he had no blockers up. We would have won anyway. What am I talking about? Gonna start my cheesecake. Is it setting or what? I wish I could have seen the cheesecake. Nothing's like before. Hold me. Not sure if it'll set. Kind of worried. What kind of recipe did you use? When did I ever make? Oh, I made cheesecake. The only time I made a cheesecake actually was when I was trying the keto diet, and I bought a certain specific kind of sugar that was like, I forget what the actual name is, but basically it's not sugar. It has like 0 calories or whatever, but it has something that's like, it's like erythritol or something. I don't know, but it was like something that makes your stomach kind of hurt. And I remember like I put so much of the sugar and it was like really grainy and it like wouldn't dissolve well. And it was like so bad. I mean, it still tasted fine, but it had like this sugar almost has like a mentholy kind of aspect to it that made it like really hard to deal with. But yeah, for everybody coming in, I did win a championship today with this deck that I'm using right now on stream. I was able to get these 2 cards for finally getting first in the flagships. Yay! This Zoro is for top 8. So anyone who gets top 8 in the tournament gets this Zoro. This is my first time even getting top 8. And then the winner of the flagship gets this Luffy. Yeah, so I'm really happy I finally won a tournament. This is my first time. Maybe I've been to flagships maybe I want to say like 7 or 8 times now. This is my first time ever winning a prize. However, this is also my first time actually playing a like a meta deck. My decks are usually just like fun decks of characters I like or characters I want to use. In this case, it works both ways because I like Ace. I mostly like the Whitebeard Pirates, and I like Newgate is my favorite character. So the fact that I can play Newgate here makes me very, very happy. Okay, I think we're gonna keep this. This is actually really good. We have this. We can bounce with this. We even have our Marco now. All we need to do now is find our top end. It kind of sucks that we cannot find our top end, but whatever. We do have this, so all we need to do is find a 10 beard. I would also like to get Red Rock for this matchup. This is kind of one of those matchups where you kind of need Red Rock to deal with the 9 cost Zoro that eventually comes down. Yeah, this is fine. We do not find Red Rock. We do find our 10 Newgate, which is good. And then we drop this. I mean, basically what sucks about Marco is he just stays rested the entire game, which kind of sucks. We can pull this. We can put that away. And we probably don't need 2 of these. It's fine. Oh, fuck. No. Why did I use Ezo? Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, man. That really sucks, actually. I think we'll just play another Marco. That is so dumb that that happened. Oh, man. I feel really bad now. I feel really bad now. Now you know how like, it's time to go to bed, Siegs. Man. That would have been the perfect play, actually. And now we have nothing to use our Jozu on. Like the next turn we could have just used Ezo again for a free search and used another Jozu against Cavendish again because you know they would have played it. Oh man, this feels really bad. That feels really bad, man. You had the perfect play. You had the perfect play. Yeah. That sucks, man. Well, better here than on a tournament. Yeah, exactly. For sure. I mean, on a tournament, I think when you're playing in a tournament versus playing on here is like so different. Like here you just make snap decisions. It doesn't really matter. In a tournament, man, you're just sweating. You're so locked in. I was so locked in today. Like you consider everything you consider, like you're actually touching the cards. Like it makes such a big difference. Okay, we draw down a hand cards here. This is fine. Unfortunately, we have nothing to use our beard on. That's fine. We just play this anyway. We trash. I guess just we'll trash this actually. Put these 2 on, and we'll put 2 on here for no reason, and then we'll attack into this guy. We rest our Newgate. That's fine. And then he uses some hand cards. That's also fine. So we're basically just gonna try and milk the hell out of all his hand cards here. Okay, there's a Zoro that I knew we kind of had to worry about. Let's trash. Maybe this. Yeah, this really sucks that this freezes. We
don't need the Jozu, I think. Let's see here. If I drop this, and then he has this one Dawn up, which is super fucking annoying, actually. We'll take out this Cavendish, I think. And then we'll drop the Tax Beard. So he'll have to use all his hand cards if he wants to attack with Zoro. And Carrot, meaning our blocker should go active again unless he uses all his hand cards to attack me right now. Plays Cavendish. And Bunny. Okay, so I think he's just going to pass the turn over. Yeah. Okay, that's fine too. And we'll just play Nougat again. I think we'll get rid of this. Actually, maybe this one, because I think we'll play the Tax Beard after this. What do we do here? It's a bit tricky, actually. We still can't find Red Rock, which is also kind of annoying. We just end turn. Yeah, I guess we do. We just make a giant wall of white beards. But he can also just rest our blockers. That's kind of another annoying thing about green. So I think this is actually pretty strong against us. Like, this is pretty good, to be honest. So we'll block this. We got all these cards. Okay, we have Roger finally, which is kind of important. We'll take this. We have 2 Rogers now. That's a lot of Rogers. Okay. We have to survive this last attack. Unfortunately, yeah, this really sucks. Like Bonnie being able to rest anything on the board is so brutal for us. Okay, we do have this guy. So he actually won't be able to attack us as much. Let's see, he'll have 3 attacks. Let me think here. What's the best way to do this? What's the best way to do this? If your other character will be rested against blocker. Let's do this. And then we'll do this. Gates. Let me think here. Okay. And then what we can do here is we can search Ezo for another 2000 counter. We don't get a 2000 counter at all, and actually we lost counter here. Kind of sucks. And then we can play Oriashiro Higida. Play this. Do we take a life? I think, do we take a life here? If he does Hody, what happens? Because I need to get ready for bed. Good luck with your streams. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Have a good night. Have a good one. I don't think we take the life. And we end the turn. I appreciate you. Have a good one. And sorry, I'm like bad at doing streamer stuff. I'm just like so locked in. Good night. Sleep tight. Let's have some meal time soon. Ali makes the best food, honestly. And sometimes she invites me over to do like some amazing, delicious testing of the foods. For sure. Hell yeah. Yeah, I will accept this. And then we just play Roger. Why did they just let us win the game? That was kind of weird. Oh, that was also kind of dumb of me, though. Yeah, that was kind of really dumb, actually. My bad. Yeah. That was weird. Anyways, that's all for today. GG's. So, we only lost to Emu today. One, because we drew really shit, and the other because I just misplayed. That was just straight up misplay. I'll just accept that defeat. I played badly. That was my fault. I accept the defeat. But yeah, this was a showcase of my flagship winning deck of Ace today. And that's all for today. So let me find who we're going to raid on into today. Who is online? Anybody I know? Keen is on. He's playing Unicorn Overlord. Mortius is playing Exit 8. That's always a fun game, probably. Anybody else who I'm vibing with? Oh, UDA Lily's here. Oh, man, I have not seen her on in a long ass time. Let me see what she's doing. Let me see what she's doing. She's doing a 5th year anniversary. Please tell me you're actually here, though, so I can, like, raid to you. Last message. Is she chilling? Let me see here. I just need to make sure she's here, because I'm not gonna raid, like, even though she's doing a... Oh wait, oh, she's just starting. She's 15 minutes in. Okay, she is just starting. GG's. All right, so thank you, everybody. I hope you appreciated and enjoyed the games. I'm very happy with today's outcome, and it was really great. We are going to be raiding to a friend, Yude Lily, who is ghost themed. She's a Yude, so her VTuber is ghost themed. I haven't seen her on in a very long time, and I'm excited to see what she'll be doing today. Unfortunately, I think it's still just like a like loading screen or whatever. Whatever we call it, like intro screen. But I think just because it's been like the first time in a while, we're gonna give her a cheeky little raid. So maybe this will encourage her to start a little bit sooner. She just kind of has a theme song going right now. It's maybe not exactly the kind of vibe that you guys are into, because it has nothing to do with like card games. Though I'm not really sure she's doing today. She's just chatting, she's yapping. I don't really know what she's doing, but she's a great person, and it's always a great time for me to go there. So I hope you'll consider giving her a little bit of your time.
Hello.
And just try like chilling with some you know, of some of those multilingual streamers like I am. Thank you, Ricardo, for the follow. Appreciate it. I'll be playing either Friday or Monday more either card games or Darkest Dungeon.
Hello,
which are the two games I'm kind of focusing on right now. Sorry, it's Raid 1. Oh, come on, man. Use your fucking commands. Raid 1 and Raid 2. So this is a raid message for subscribers and non-subscribers alike. I hope you guys all enjoyed your time today. Again, please ask me any questions you have about Japan Life or the card game, my deck build, whatever you want to do. I'll probably make a video of tonight's games, make a little introduction of what happened here, and that we won a flagship. So yeah, Please follow the YouTube channel. Also, if you are interested in that, I haven't really did anything on YouTube for a while. Do I even have a YouTube command? I don't think I do, but it's just C's on YouTube. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's it. So if you guys are interested, please give me the follow on YouTube as well. I'll make a video out of this game, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Let's go say hi and be nice, and I'll see you Friday or next week. Bye. See you. Bye. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate y'all.